And we are back for another live bet stream here on Pub Sports Radio. I'm your guy, Dabby Cab, here with me every Saturday. C-Mac. C-Mac, what's good today, my guy?
Nothing, man. I'm pumped. Huge Saturday. Swept the board last night. I had Tulsa Thursday. Man, I just need a big Saturday here. So I am pumped here for SC Colorado. We will see if we stay with this game, but I'm ready for it. What's up?
I've been holding this in. Everybody in the chat, shout out to you guys. C-Mac. Everybody, you might want to cover your ears because I got to say something. I need some motherfucking money this weekend, man. I've got to win. I need it so fucking bad. And I'm sorry for everybody in the house that just heard me, but fuck, I need to win. All right, there, I got it out. I had to get it out. Now this weekend, C-Mac, I'm winning. I'm winning my damn bets, okay? That's what's going to happen. And it's starting right here on the chat, man. Shout out to you guys. Winetime Sports out there. Big Boss. Joseph Joe. Justin. He dropped his Stacks play of the day in there. He said Stacks play of the day is Syracuse team total over 22.5. Shout out to him, man. I love it. Again, sorry for yelling at you guys' ears, but it's just fucking boiling. My blood literally boils. It boils, and I start turning red, and I feel this fire inside of me. And I can do one of two things. I can go murder somebody, or I can win some bets. So I think I'm going to win some bets today.
Yeah, when shit's not going good, it's just not good for our whole well-being, as a gambler. So you got to win.
We got to have it, man. Well, hey, I tell you what, we'll intro this. Like C-Mac said, guys, we're here for, you saw on the thumbnail, I guess you can say, we got the USC Colorado game. I am excited for this game. As you can tell by the spread, 22 points, there is a chance that this is a blowout game. I would probably personally be leaning towards that side also, that it will be somewhat of a blowout, but not to worry because we've got Kentucky, Florida going on. We've got Syracuse, Clemson going on. And, my personal favorite, we've got A&M, Arkansas going on. And you want to see somebody lose their mind, tune into me while I'm announcing that game. So we got a lot of really good football, and we won't hesitate to jump around if we need to, if this USC Colorado game's a blowout.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a blowout. I think Colorado can hang around today. Being at home, they still can't stop anybody, but I think the back door's open. I think they can score a little bit on SC.
Bro, you know what? I like hearing that because I just been hearing Colorado. I'll say this, I think Oregon was a taller task than USC just because I don't think USC has a defense, right? And that's
they're back home. They got their ass waxed up there. They're back here. They're going to give up points, but I think this is the better game that if you were looking at Colorado, they could hang around than last week.
Yeah. So I'll just go through this. I'll intro it real quick because I got a little stuff on it. These are both two explosive schools. Offensive wise, we know these are two Pac-12 schools that can, take each other to the house over and over again. What is USC? 8th right now? 8th in the country, I think. 4-0 on the season, 2-0 ATS, which not bad at all. Going up against Colorado, 3-1 on the season, 2-2 ATS. And this is in Boulder. You touched on it. We're going to be in Colorado. So, for people like yourself, C-Mac over there on the West Coast, this is bright and early. The same thing for these Trojans. These Trojans are used to the same time zone that you are. So this is like starting a football game at 9 a.m. for them.
Yes.
Yeah, which, I don't think is a huge deal, but at the same time, it's something to pay attention to. Colorado just simply does not stack up at the line of scrimmage. There's one thing that I know for sure. I think there's going to be a lot of push up front from USC. So I think that it could be a few too many points.
Just say you're going to lay. Just say SC's going to win by 50.
I liked it before it got over 21. If this game's 42-21, I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever. And earlier in the week, we could have got like 19.5, right?
Yeah, it was around there.
So I like the 19.5. I don't like the 21.5. I know it's like not that many points, but that's kind of a huge difference,
Oh yeah.
So, You see Travis Hunter. I know this isn't what we're here to talk about. But did you see he brought that kid from Colorado State onto his podcast or whatever, invited him out and just to settle the beef and everything.
No, but that sounds good. Good sportsmanship, yeah.
I can tell you, it'd be hard for me to bring somebody that ruined my whole season over to squash the beef with them. I know that. So, Travis Hunter.
Yeah, hopefully he's back. Maybe in a few weeks. I don't know.
You think so?
Hunter
I thought it was a little.
Maybe he is. I don't know. I mean, I've heard. I don't know.
All right. Well, so let's go ahead and then say this. I guess CMAC, are you on the points, or are you just saying you think that it's too many points?
I just think it's too many points.
Okay, but you're not actually on it. You haven't bet it.
No.
Okay, man.
I would look at real quick. I would look at the props in this game. I think Rice, Washington for SC. Rice is 55. Washington's 60. They're SC and Caleb Williams. Top offense against the bottom 120 almost every category is Colorado. So I'd look at both those guys to get over their receiving yards being that low. The flip side, you missing Hunter. I think Horn's still out. I have to double check that. They still have Weaver. His yards are 87.5. He probably gets it as he's their big wideout for Colorado. You might want to look at that. I think it's a little high, but I think Washington and Rice get that here today if you want to look at a prop in this game.
I like that. And, this is our third time doing this together this year, and obviously we can't always be right, but the props that you've been giving out at the beginning of the show have been on fire, even the ones that you haven't been betting. So I think that that's a good look. I might look into that real quick. You haven't missed it yet, Tony. I haven't given out my whole card yet. I will give it out here in just 2 seconds. Let me go ahead and get this out because we got early games. So
we do. I'll give you. I'm on Syracuse. I'm on the 7. If I lose this, I'm fine with it. I have to take the points here. Babers just kind of own Clemson. Maybe Clemson comes out, but in that dome, give me the 7. I think this game's close. Early start for Clemson. Both teams, Schrader. But I like it. Yeah, I'm on the 7.
Yeah, I like Schrader, man. I think you got the quarterback advantage in that game, which is it's a huge deal in a game like that, especially at home. So maybe not in 2 years, it's not the quarterback advantage, but right now I like Schrader. I think he makes good decisions. Shout out to our guy Dutch. He was asking me all about that Syracuse. He likes Syracuse a lot too, and I told him I think that was the right side. So, is that the only 11 a.m. game you got bet?
Yep.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and give it to everyone what I got. I did back A&M here -6 against Arkansas.
I bet the other. I know. I bet the other side. Just to give it. That's my lean.
You did bet it, or you lean the other?
No,
side?
I would. It's my lean. I've looked at Arkansas all week. This was a 7. It's moved to 6.5. It's just stuck here. I just think if you have KJ Jefferson, you're in this football game with these two teams. One problem is Arkansas's defense has just not been good like they have been in the last couple of years. That was a big win for Texas A&M. A&M, this is a neutral game at Jerry's World, but anywhere outside of home, Allen Field, they've just lost, or not covered. Or not covered. Yeah. So good luck. I know you're A&M, so I will root for you, but I'd lean Arkansas.
A lot of this has to do with line functionality for me. I thought that this game would be down at like a 4.5 by kickoff. I genuinely did. And the fact that it's gone from, you said 7 down to 5, and now it's back up to 6.5. Because I can't see a whole bunch of people, sharps and people rushing to the window with A&M, but I guess, enough people got to the window to raise that line back up. And I told you backstage, for me, what happens with this game is it is KJ Jefferson. That's what this game comes down to. If KJ Jefferson does what we know he can do, Arkansas's in this game. So that's going to come down to A&M's blitz packages and what they draw up. Against Miami, they didn't do anything. They didn't bring any cornerback blitzes. They didn't bring the safety. They didn't stunt the linebackers. They didn't do shit. You watched them against Auburn, which, like I said, is a much worse offense. So it's not something to be super excited about. They only put up, 14 points on Cal? Auburn might not score today. But still, just the blitz packages look better against Auburn. The pressure looked better. If they can bring that pressure against KJ Jefferson today, I think that they can, they need to look at what BYU did, because BYU did a really good job, containing him, especially in the first half of that game.
Yeah, for sure. Shout out to the chat, all our guys here. JT Director 97. Yeah, I like it. Let's just say I got a few a little bit higher, that under in that Florida game. Troy up in here as always, my dude. Troy Torrance, check him out. He's killing it in the NFL. Man, Bear, Pig, Don Play. What up, my dude? Real Deal Prime, as always, the grinder up in here. Supports us always here at Puff Sports
Hell
Radio.
yeah.
Boss up, Christopher Tatum. Shout out to everyone in the green. Leonard Porsche, my man. Blitzer Bobby. Fuck yeah. Shout out to Justin, as always, my dude. Great to see you in here. Let's get it. We're about to kick
Do us
off.
a
You want to
favor,
go
man.
on a couple more? Are you on any other early games?
I'm not on any of the early games. Let me pull up my notes here. I'd say we talk about the Kentucky-Florida game also, obviously, because that's a big one about to kick. But, man, like C-Mac said, shout out to you guys in the chat, man. Christopher Tatum, seeing another name up in here. He said he's on Arkansas plus 190 money line, Arkansas minus 2.5 at plus 220. First quarter KJ rushing touchdown plus 150. That's interesting. It's so low, but I like it, man. Justin said he just received $100 from Slaughter. Thank you, man. Shout out to the OG for holding us down on here. Everybody in that chat, share this video if you can. Let's get people in here. We're here early. A lot of people don't come out, but let's get them in here. I'm gonna get a little sweaty today if I have this A&M game on, C-Mac. But Florida, Kentucky. I do not have a bet in this game. I would lean under, but that's kind of the obvious look. I don't know. I don't know who Florida is. It's really hard for me to tell because, Utah's a good football team, but I think we saw yesterday, this is a beat up Utah team. They don't have their quarterback. They don't have their starting running backs. They didn't have their tight end. And Florida struggled hard against them, but since that game, Florida's looked good. Do you have any leans on this game?
Yeah, I told you I like the under.
Yeah.
Not as much here. It's just gone down a little bit to 44. And early in the week, Kentucky has beat them, I don't know, 3 of 5. I haven't been impressed by Kentucky, and they haven't played anybody. I think Florida's defense keeps them in this game. So that makes it, for me, Florida or nothing. But it's kind of a flip, though, in this game. Kentucky at home.
Shout out to Winetine. He said he did take the first half under 22 in this Florida game. Did you see the first half total for the USC Colorado game? I almost bet it out of principle. That shit is 38.5.
Yeah. Holy shit.
That's so many points, man. And I'm sitting here thinking, if there's even just a couple stops both ways, I know how explosive these two teams are, but 38.5, that's outrageous. That's so many fucking points, man.
I know. All he needs is, 2 punts. Hopefully.
What is that?
Maybe.
If it's 21-14, that still goes under.
And any, long drive, let's say 6 minutes or more could, 8 minutes could really do it. But maybe these offenses strike quick.
They do. I was looking here. Maybe I should put a little bit on that under, but I don't know. Maybe we'll just look to get live in this game. If there is, if we can get the total to drop, maybe then we get on the over. But right now, I would only take the under at this number. It's just too many points, man.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Early start.
Let's see here. Winetime did ask us. Let me just this Florida game one more time. I'll wrap it up real quick. Florida 3-1, 1-0 in the SEC. So it's a big this game carries a lot of weight right here. Kentucky 1-0 in the SEC, also 4-0 on the season. Kentucky being at home is something to pay attention to too, because this line is where it's at with Kentucky being at home. I think kind of maybe do lean Florida as a side here, but I think the under is the best way to look. So
yep. Hey, I have a Kentucky over their win total. So if they win, that'd be great for that, because I think they have a tough schedule, but they get a couple more wins. Because I love their early schedule and they've taken care of business. But I think Florida's better defense. I think they're in it. I think they could win it, and that's it.
Cheshire Cat in the chat said, "Don't do it, Dabster. Let's live bet the over." Okay. I hear you. It's just 38 is so many 38 and 38.5 to be precise too. That's a 28-10 ball game at halftime doesn't go over. And that's just crazy to think about. That's a lot of fucking points.
Yeah.
I
See
guess
how
I
the
need to switch
defense is
stations
here.
here. I got this A&M game on. They're about to kick off. I tell you what, my
Yeah, I
close
gotta get it.
this game's close, and I'm announcing this one, so maybe I should change it. I just instantly get naked when I get angry. C-Mac.
Insane.
You ever heard that?
Insane. No.
You don't know anybody that just gets naked when they get mad?
I mean, I guess you rip your shirt off and shit when you throw it against the wall.
Pants too, everything.
Pants too. You do a Clint.
Yeah, but the pants and the underwear go too.
Keep that one to yourself.
You just got to let everybody know, like, you're an animal at this point.
All right. Who are you proving there? Your wife or yourself? I mean, what the fuck? Hope the kids aren't around when this is going on.
That's a good point. They don't need to be around when I'm watching this A&M football game right now. Here, I'll change it back to the other one. But here, we got the first snap here for KJ. Let's see how this one goes. Takes a snap out of shotgun, pulls it. Oh, good defense. Way to stay home. We're going to stay home all day like that. We're going to shut his shit down. Got him in the backfield. He pushed it back to the line of scrimmage. Stay home all fucking game. Do not bite on the play fake. Stay home, York. You stay home this game, it's going to be a long game. There we go. Has the other one kicked off yet? Should I go ahead and switch back?
It's about to. It hasn't yet.
Okay. 2nd and 10 here. KJ, one back set. Got a receiver in motion, takes the snap, play action, little quick route, and he's hitting the backfield. Ate him up, baby. Let's go. 2-yard loss. Anderson gets the tackle in the backfield. Let's fucking go, Anderson. I want this defense flying around. What we saw against Miami was shit, man. A&M's defense is not as bad as they played against Miami. That was the one thing that
I know. I was shocked by how shitty they were.
So bad. It was the coach. I'm saying it right now. It was the coach. He was not drawing. Like right here. Let's see if he does it here. Do not let this motherfucker sit in the pocket comfortably. There, you drop the linebackers back. You got one guy on a late blitz. There you go. A little bit of pressure. It's going to be a first down. KJ gets about 12 to the outside. Again, there it is right there. You've got to put pressure on the quarterback on 3rd and long situations. He wasn't doing it against Miami. He didn't do it right there on the 3rd and long against Arkansas. Uh-oh. That looks like he might have just broke his hand. Oh, it's his collarbone? That's not good either.
What do we got here? A touchback?
Is that what happened here? I'm switching to it right now. Sorry, I got to use my phone to switch these channels. Sack in the backfield. God, I don't want to change it. There we go. 4-yard sack in the backfield for A&M on first down right there. It's going to be a 2nd and 14.
We'll get back to it.
Okay. It's hard for me, Wine Time. It's a little different when I watch these. It's a little different. Especially when my money's on it. Would you change the damn channel? Who's got the ball first here in this?
SC. They're a little Caleb Williams 11-yard pass.
First
here.
play?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Hold on, though. I'm still trying to pull everything up.
Arkansas, 2nd down, gets 1 yard. It's going to be 3rd and 13. This A&M defense is flying around right now, man. This is fun to watch. They're laying the wood right now. That's what I want to see. Some hard-hitting football today, baby. All right. I am watching this 3rd down, but then I really am changing. Another 3rd and long.
3rd and 9.
Is what?
No, it's 3rd and 9 I got here.
3rd and 9 for USC?
Yeah.
Big. Boy, if Colorado even gets a couple stops, I'm going to kick myself for not taking that under. No pressure on KJ whatsoever. Just none. That's the shit I'm talking about. A&M's coach is the reason why their defense struggles. How the fuck are you going to put somebody in 3rd and longer than 10 twice and just let the quarterback stand there as long as he wants? You can't fucking do that.
Well, first down, Colorado can't get a stop. Rice, 18 yards. There he is.
Colorado's defense is just holes, man. That's what it is.
I know.
It's like
those guys should both get their yards. I mean, I know it's tough for 2 guys, but both get 60. Oh, Lloyd runs for touchdown. SC just no defense. No defense. I don't know about the undercap.
Hey,
that was pretty quick.
What are we, like 1 minute 1 minute into the game.
Yeah, like 3, 2.5.
Okay. Hey, good news is I didn't bet it, so let's look across the board real quick. Let us know what you guys got in these early games. I'll go over my action. I do have 5 bets today total. Only 1 in the early games, so I could have some wiggle room to get some live bets in here with you guys. But I do have a bunch of late bets coming up.
Yeah, we have a couple of the same bets too. We'll get to later.
Hell yeah. Here's another 3rd and long coming up for Ark. Shit.
All right.
You know how when you take a drink, it can go down the wrong pipe? Same thing can happen when you're smoking sometimes. That was definitely the wrong pipe. Wherever that smoke went, it was not supposed to go.
You're so hyped. Someone that smokes so much weed, Cap.
Bro, people want to know if I don't, bro. You should see me if I don't. I'm like, you put me in an insane, you put me in an insane asylum, bro. 3rd and 7. Blitz the motherfucker. Again, no blitz. I don't get it. Get him, line. Get him. He got outside of it. Just no blitz. Another 3rd and long, another 1st down. KJ Jefferson runs to the outside. And they had I want people to pay attention to this because this is what you've got to watch when you watch football games. You can't just watch the plays and watch the star players. Watch what the coaches do. These blitz packages or lack thereof that they're drawing up is insane. It doesn't make sense. It's just like praying, like it's like when teams go into a prevent fucking defense, with 30 seconds left, and the other team's gonna get a field goal because you're giving them the whole field. Like, what are you doing? You can't just give up the whole field. You can't give somebody a 15-yard cushion. Ryan C said, I'm choking harder than A&M on 3rd down. Not quite. It was close, but not quite. They're fucking choking harder than Lane of the Plug chokes. Just saying. They've had 3rd and 12, 3rd and 11, and 3rd and 7, and they've given them all up. KJ takes the snap. He pulls it. Good job, camera guy. We can't even see the fucking ball. Hey, I tell you what. We are here to live bet. If Arkansas shoves it down A&M's throat all the way to the end zone, which they're about to do, I might put another half a unit on A&M just because even though they're not stopping Arkansas right here, I actually like what I'm seeing out of the defense, minus the 3rd down blitz.
Yeah, I didn't want to mess with that total. I was on the Arkansas LSU over.
Let's go. KJ sacked for about a 7-yard loss. Let's fucking go, baby.
I don't think Arkansas's defense is good, but I didn't know. These teams have played the low-scoring games, but I didn't think this one would be as low-scoring as the last couple of years because defenses.
Right. I mean, last year it took fumble recoveries for touchdowns and shit to get into the end zone. Last year was...
What was it? 13-10 or was it?
Something like that. 20, it was low, man.
2017, the year before that, there was that missed field goal. I can't remember the last game.
Yep.
Florida 4th and 13.
2nd and 8 here. In the backfield again. Dude, if you fucking can't stop them on 3rd and 19, I swear to God. 3rd and 19 coming up here for Arkansas. A&M looking like Middle Tennessee on 3rd downs the other day. It has been bad. Outside of 3rd down, the defense has looked outstanding. They've been swarming to the football, hitting hard. That's one thing you want to watch is, how hard are people just fucking offering that little push shoulder or are they actually making tackles? 3rd and 19, and he's got a guy, but it's out of bounds. Crying for a flag, bro. That ball wasn't catchable. Why are you crying for a flag? Stop crying for a flag. 4th and 20 coming up. It looks like Arkansas is going to kick a field goal probably. Oh, that was definitely pass interference. I'm sitting here telling him to stop crying for a flag. That was 100% pass interference right there that he just got away with. I don't know if the ball was catchable. That's the only thing. Man, bear, pig. He had the guy there. He had the guy. So 4th and 20, we got a field goal coming up. I'll switch back and see what Colorado's offense is doing. But 52-yard field goal.
It's just one little 5-yard pass here to Horn. There's Horn right away.
Dude, that kid just kicked a 52-yard field goal, and I think it would have been good from 72.
Damn. Hey, I've seen some college kids already this year fucking can some
Oh my
shots.
God, bro. That wasn't even like questioned ever, and it was 52 yards. That was a cannon of a leg right there. Not what I want to see.
He lost 3 there. We got a 3rd and 8, Colorado.
3rd and 8 for Colorado. I tell you what, shout out to Dutch. He is on USC first half. If USC's up like 21-0 or 20, well, it'd probably be 28-0 at halftime, I'll kick myself a little bit because I've said it from game 1 against TCU. Colorado, I like Deion Sanders. I am a believer. I'm not somebody that's just hating because I want to hate on Deion Sanders, but his defense is very, very bad. Like not just kind of bad. Very, 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 very fucking bad. Like that's what people have to understand.
Yeah, 4th down here. They didn't get nothing. Punt.
You know, it's crazy that he only had the one safety for USC that was a returning starter on defense. But like they were so bad, you shouldn't have had anybody returning on defense. They should have had 0 starters returning, not one. Like I know he made that big interception that first game, but still. I'm trying to find this one. I can't even find it. There it is.
It's on Fox.
I don't have a recall button on this damn thing, so I have to like go find it each time. It sucks.
You don't have a back button?
Because it's just like my phone, so it's like. So I'm just using that. Yeah, I break remotes because I get mad. I usually don't break my phone. I just like toss it on the ground. I don't spike it like I do the remotes.
Damn, Cass. It's got the anger flowing through his veins.
Bro,
Love it.
It's football, but it's also like I've had a awful 2 weeks, C-Mac. I spent about $4,200 on my fucking car. I spent $2,300 on my fucking house. And then I just found out something else that I can't talk about on here. That's another expenditure of about $1,000. I've spent so much money. I need these motherfucking bets.
I know it. When you have shit like that come up, it's rough. You gotta win.
Yep. Got to, man, because it's like it's at the same time. It's like, oh, should I take some out of my betting account? And then I'm like, what do you mean take some out of your betting account? You're barely even up right now. You can't take anything out of your betting account. You leave that there, and you got to double your betting account.
Yeah.
Let's see the chat here, man. Shout out to you guys out there.
Chat.
What did tell me you didn't just say that? He said Colorado is not in the same league as these top teams. Their offensive line and defensive lines can't compete. Man, let's talk about fucking just how different the landscape is of college football this year. You know, you see teams like Alabama not playing as good. You know, the SEC. I mean, Georgia is still clearly the top team, but it's, you know, they don't feel like the Georgia of old. You got the Pac-12, you know, with Oregon. You got USC. I mean, what's going on?
I don't know, but it's still early, and all those teams got to play each other, and they only get one, in the playoff. So it's either going to be SC, Oregon, or Washington. Looks like so.
Right.
And the schedule's about to get harder for all these teams coming up here, starting next week.
You know, USC was a team that I know you know this. I was all over them throughout the year last year in the right spots. But I haven't had a line that I can even consider betting with them this year. And they're still.
I've gone team total with them, and I've taken some overs.
That's
Just
smart.
Flat game overs, first half overs, and team totals with them.
I wonder what Caleb Williams, just to look at how quick that is. They're going to score 100 points today if they want to.
I mean, yeah.
This is hands down the best offense that Colorado has gone against. I know Oregon is good, but USC's offense is better than Oregon's offense. They might score 100 points, and that's the first play that I've watched. I mean, look
They're
at
just-
this. They got
They're
4 up
just
front,
huge.
no pressure whatsoever. Down the middle, Caleb Williams just overthrew his guy, or that's another touchdown. Holy shit. This has me kind of, I don't want to be that guy, C-Mac, but if it's just like a 7-point adjustment and there's like a 28 out there right now, maybe we should just grab it. They might win this game by 50.
Yeah, I think they might. Colorado's just, they're already too much hype, and now they've just more injuries, and they can't stop any of these teams. It's just like, can they score some points and maybe hang around in a shootout? That's it. I love Washington State. They got to hit the road, and that's going to be their problem, as they took care of Wisconsin and Oregon State at home. We saw Utah go on the road. Yeah, even with the quarterback situation, I know that offense is struggling, but it'll all shake out. Yeah, I love Cam Ward. He's a great quarterback.
Weinstein said Washington State is a sleeper this year. Yeah.
Yeah, so
you just literally just touched on that. My bad. Sometimes I'm delayed.
Stoner.
Oh, fumble. USC just fumbled, but it looks like Williams got it back. So they're gonna. Did they, or did Colorado get it? If Colorado got that ball, who's got the ball? 4th down. Okay, 4th down. USC's gonna have to punt. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is we're under 10 minutes and there's only 7 points. They needed 38. They need 38 to go to 39. I wonder if there was
got a couple punts.
Do what?
No, we said we'd already got a couple punts.
Yeah. Let's see here. What I want to see is Colorado's offense still, that bounce is perfect for USC. They're going to get the ball inside the 10 right there, or right at the 10. It looks like they put Colorado back at their own 10.
Kentucky is 4th and goal. Looks like, field goal here for Kentucky to go up 3-0.
Field goal for Kentucky. How much time is in that? Is that the first
7 minutes?
Okay, so they're in a couple possessions.
Yeah.
I just had to flip back. Looks like I see 2nd and 1 on A&M Arkansas. I don't know where the ball's at. I don't see. Where does it? Show me where the ball's at. I don't know. They can't run that many plays. Oh, they got the ball at Arkansas's 30, so they must have had some kind of big play. We just need points here. Come on, Johnson. Why are we running a reverse on 2nd and 1? Yeah, breaks a tackle in the backfield, and it's going to lose 3 or 4 yards. That could have been a 10-yard loss. Why the fuck are we running a reverse, Petrino, on 2nd and 1, bro? That was out of the shotgun. They handed it off to the running back, just a single set running back. They handed it off to the running back, and then he pitches it to fucking Stewart coming around the side like Little League, bro. I hate this shit, man.
1st down for Colorado. Sanders, 16-yard run.
He's going to have to do more of that today.
Oh, yeah.
3rd and 4.
He's got to do everything. He's going to be running for his life.
Pretty much. 3rd and 4 here for A&M. Max Johnson throws deep over the middle. He's got a guy, Stewart. Touchdown!
Dude, Max Johnson. Baby. Max Johnson, man. This guy last week came in slinging it.
Baby. Evan Stewart over the middle. 3rd and 4. Get about 30 on the play. He did. See, Mackie came, and they couldn't score until he came in. Let's go. I have mad respect for Johnson because I'm not saying he could have gone to another big SEC school and started, but he could have hit the transfer portal and started somewhere if he wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, I like that he's in here. He's doing well.
Let's go.
There's that Arkansas defense.
That's what I'm saying. If A&M's defense is going to play, I was okay with that first drive minus the big plays on 3rd down. And then fucking you said it, Arkansas's defense. If A&M can keep scoring on Arkansas's defense, I'm going to get there this game. Because I think the defense will find a way to slow down Jefferson. They'll have to. They just have
2nd and 5 coming up. Little 5-yard pass to Weaver. 9:20 left. Another one to Weaver for 4. 3rd and 1.
What? Perky, shout out to our guy Perky in the chat. He said on Twitter, he tweeted me and said, "I'm 45 seconds ahead of you in the chat. I threw my computer and mouse at the TV screen just a second ago." So he was talking about what we were talking about, throwing stuff. He gets it, man. Let's go, man.
Yeah, your money's on it. It's I have thrown a few things, but usually I'm not.
Have you ever
crazy.
done the one where it's like, I know everybody knows what I'm talking about, so you guys can laugh all you want, but I know that some of you have done this, where it's like you get up and you know you're going to break or throw something, so you look for something that's like not breakable and you just fuck it up as like best you can, maybe like a pillow or something like that. Have you ever done that?
Oh yeah,
Bro, I've beat the shit out of some pillows, man.
There we go, Sanders. Yeah, 7-yard run here. They're at the 50, 49.
There we go. Let me get this back on. Shout out Rocco Fraschetti. Did I say that right? Rocco Fraschetti Jr. in the chat.
Franchetti, what up?
Just fucking working those fucking pillows, bro. Motherfucker.
We got a 3rd and 1. Yeah, 7-yard pass to Weaver.
I'll go over my bets for the rest of the day too. I should have.
Yeah, we'll like hit him at halftime, and we have time.
Yeah, I've got plenty of other bets today, and I will, like always, I'll find something that I'm going to bet today. It just might not be in USC Colorado. I kind of had that feeling going into that. You guys in the chat, let us know what you want. Do you want us? I can come back to the USC Colorado game, or CMAC can update us on that, and I can flip over to this Kentucky game.
Yeah, we're good. False start here, Colorado. There we go. Big play to Edwards, 15 yards. I think I'm behind anyways.
Bro, I'm finally like less behind.
They're moving it.
I got better internet, but then I get messages from people like Perky, and he's like, "I'm 45 seconds in front of you." And I'm like, "Oh, well, so much for that better internet."
It's tough sometimes.
Yeah.
On here. It's just, it is what it is.
Well, and it's like, depending on what service you're going through and all that, it's not, I don't even know if it's necessarily an internet thing. It's just, yeah. Let's see what you guys in the chat got, man. We got, right about 70 people in here.
Yeah. Shoot us what you're on, not live, but tell us what you're, what you're betting today or what's your best bet.
I got you, man. Mackie asked if there's any MLB picks. I will go over this card really quick. I just got to say something. I knew it going into yesterday, CMAC, and now I really know it. Rangers are going to fuck around and miss the playoffs.
I think so, too. I know. As soon as Jose bet the game, I knew I was fucked and it lost because I was on the Rangers, too. Yeah.
Never in my life have I messaged somebody and been like, "Thanks, you fucking mush." But yesterday I was this, because I had the Rangers team total over. I was this close to messaging Jose and being like, "Man, you just fucked my bet up. Thank you." I didn't do it, though.
We got some flags here. We got pass interference and sportsmanlike.
USC?
Yeah.
I mean, so here's this thing. One way I could get involved in this game is we can't hang around and hope for Colorado to go ahead. If Colorado does tie this game up, though, and make it a game here, that might be the one and only chance to get back on USC if I want to.
Yeah. This isn't good, though. I mean, I thought Colorado could move the ball, whether they're a little bit on SC. So that's why I thought
Wait, what do you mean unless he's giving you – if you're taking dating advice from Jose Sanders, Perky, you're messing up there. He said never listen to Jose unless he's giving you dating advice. I wouldn't take dating advice from Jose. I would – what the fuck?
Wow. Wow. Hey, he's back with his with Helga. So
yeah, shout out to her, man. She's nice. First time
I met Jose. I've met Helga before.
Same. Yeah, she's cool. First time I met Jose was he wanted to get weed from me. It was before I was just, in the chat at that point. I didn't know any of you guys. He just wanted some weed. I was like, "Here's some weed, man." She was cool. Florida's got the ball here. Still 3-0. Big play over the middle. And he's got it. Oh, dude. Oh, bro. If Mertz doesn't overthrow him, it's 7-3 Florida. He overthrew Douglas by about 10 yards right there. Douglas
he's
had
horrible.
that guy. He's so bad, man. That was you and I both could have made that pass. Almost guarantee it. I mean, it was a deep pass, but he was wide open, bro.
Was this big play Jefferson, 38 yards?
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Penn State's about to score. It's 4th and goal. Looks like, field goal 3-3. A lot of Penn State love this week, I saw. They're just going to cover easy today.
I think I might make my first bet right now.
Get it?
Hold on. I got to pull my lines up. First live bet, obviously. Let's see this. Come on. Sorry, had to get signed in for a second. Now I'm pulling up the lines here. Mertz on 3rd down. Throws it over the middle. Picked off. That's Kentucky going back the other direction. He's across the 30, out to 20, breaks another tackle, down to the 15. Interception for Kentucky. They got the ball down at Florida's 15.
Graham Mertz.
Now I got to look at this. Let's see. Kentucky's up 3-0 with the ball on Florida's 15-yard line, and they're 8.5 on the. So they're keeping the spread right about the same, I guess. Bro, Mertz just got his receiver absolutely decapitated on that play. Absolutely decapitated, bro. You can't do that to people. You gotta. You would think that being at a school like fucking Florida, you could find a better quarterback than him. No. Good job recruiting on him.
Yeah. 1st and 10 at the 11. Into the first.
Into the first quarter, you said?
Yeah, in the Arkansas game. I thought
Arkansas game. Okay. I switched off that one. I thought you were talking about the Colorado one. I was like, it's 7-0 at the end of the first quarter. What?
Yeah, this drive is still going. There's been some penalties going on here.
Is Colorado trying to? I know that they're still throwing the ball, so I don't mean using the clock running it, but are they letting the play clock run down a little bit, or are they showing that they'll just have a shootout?
They're going Sanders 9 for 9. So
okay, okay.
SC.
This is a big game for Sanders. You got the last year's Heisman, very easily this year's Heisman on the field going against you. Show what you got. Kentucky with the first down and a touchdown. Way to fucking carry the ball. Touchdown, Kentucky. 9-0, 10-0 pending the extra point. That was a good hard run right there.
$12 plays, 50 yards.
Where was the ball?
4th one.
Where did Arkansas have the ball at the end of that first quarter?
The 11.
A&M's 11?
They're about to score.
Fuck.
It's almost 1st and goal.
You're getting points, like you said, in that game, man. You were right about talking about that total. Throw in the chat, guys, what you got. If you got any live looks, I just went over the lines. I was looking to pull the trigger on something, but I don't know now. And this line's blank here. Man, looks like Clemson, they're up 7-0 early in that game.
Yeah, they've already scored. It's all right.
Louisiana Lafayette is up 7-0 on the Golden Gophers right now. Minnesota's losing that game. It's a little bit of a shock.
They shouldn't have been favored by a 10. For damn sure. There we go. Big run. First down here. This is their 14th play for Colorado. 71 yards. This is keeping the ball. at 24.
I'll tell
They
you
need a
one game.
touchdown.
Who got a touchdown?
Nothing. They need to score a touchdown on this drive. They've had the fucking ball forever.
I tell you one game. I told you this backstage. I did take Georgia. I got minus 14 earlier in the week. I guess you could still buy it down to 14, but I took Georgia minus 14 against Auburn.
There's 14s out there.
There is?
I saw this morning. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I got Georgia at 14. I think Auburn is one of the worst offenses in college football, and I think Georgia, is just a better version of what A&M's defense is. It's going to be very hard for Auburn to move this football today, I think.
I agree. They've owned Auburn's ass too. I don't know how Auburn, they're at home, place will be rocking, but I don't know how they score 14 points. That's probably max, right?
Right. They only put up 14
total.
on Cal. It doesn't get much worse than that.
No shit. Yeah.
8-minute drive and 0 points.
Yeah.
Should we have done it? No. We'll have to wait and see. But come on, man. 38 points. It was just too many. That's all I'm saying. 2nd and 7 here for Arkansas. KJ is going to go out to the right and break a tackle, pick up about 2. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5, maybe a 3rd and short 6 here. Hold them to field goals all day, baby. Hold them to a field goal, and I will not be upset. Hold them to a field goal, and I will not be upset. Fucking drop a dick one time. Come on.
Drop a dick.
3rd and 4. I missed that fucking call. I guess they gave him a good spot. God, KJ Jefferson is so big. Even his face looks like a fucking balloon.
Yeah, this guy's a tank.
That away, bring 3 fucking people. A delayed handoff. Let's go, baby! Tackled in the backfield. What a bad play call. What a bad play call. That's a tackle for a loss. They got to kick a field goal now. I'll take that all day.
7-6. That was a good stop.
Shit, Leonard. See, I'm not watching it. That's the only reason.
Touchdown, Clemson. Clemson taking it to Syracuse early.
He said it's fumbles. Syracuse fumbled twice.
Ouch.
Yeah, I can't.
That's just fucked.
Yeah, I hate it, bro. That's one of the things I hate more than anything is
2 lost fumbles. Yeah, wow. You're fucked. That just drives me nuts.
I'm already losing my voice, and I feel like I haven't been yelling that much, so my bad if y'all's ears hurt out there in the chat. I'll try and keep it down. 7-6 here.
I'll be right back.
Field goal's good. I'm like choking on it. I get too passionate with these games, man. But the field goal is up and good. That was a huge stop for A&M's defense, so it's 7-6 now. But what I was saying is I got Georgia here minus 14 against Auburn. You saw Auburn couldn't score on A&M. It took the fumble recovery for a touchdown to even, put it in the end zone. And then going against Cal, and I know Cal has improved this year, and I know it was in California, but Cal is, I think about what I think of Colorado's defense with what I think of Cal's defense. Cal's defense is not very good. And Auburn was only able to put up 14 points here. And this is SEC play. So Georgia shouldn't hold anything back. They should come out. And I think they handle business. They win this game by 21, 28 points. I don't even think it's like 17 right over the spread. I think we cover that 14 pretty easily. So yeah, another one out there. This is one I know a lot of people haven't talked about a lot. But Georgia State taking on Troy. Georgia State is one of those teams that throughout the years, actually, I've enjoyed betting in the right spot. This year, they're getting much better quarterback play. They're actually able to throw the ball. They've always been one of those teams that you just run it, pound the clock. But like I said, they've actually been able to throw this ball this year. And you look at, their defense, they look just absolutely monstrous. It's holding opponents to 1.27 points per drive, which is just nothing. Their run defense is absolutely showing teeth every play, which is going to cause a challenge for Troy. They've got their star running back over there at Troy, but I think what's going to happen is Georgia State's going to make Troy one-dimensional in this game, and if they're able to make them one-dimensional, I think this is a game where you're basically putting it at a pick 'em. I gotta take my shot with Georgia State at home here. So I took Georgia State -1 in the later games. Shout out to you guys in the chat, man. I want to go over it. I'm seeing some names in here I don't always see. Chris, he said, any confident bets? I need money right now. I can tell you I'm on A&M -6, and it's only 7-6 right now, so you could probably live bet that and get in with me if you wanted on that one. I was just going out some of the other plays that I got out. USC 14-0. Did I just miss that touchdown? Let me pull that up. Yep. Colorado tried. They tried for a moment. They tried, but it looks like a 71-yard touchdown pass for Caleb Williams. That's what I was saying, man. If even the drive that USC didn't score, he had a guy wide open down the field. It could easily be 21-0 right now. He had a guy wide open down the field. He just overthrew him just by a little bit. Shout out Sean Sullivan, man. Good to see you up in here.
We got Washington. I just need Rice. Touchdown SC, Washington.
Yep. Now you just need, and that was 71 yards, bro.
Easy. Rice should get this. I think he's already got 20.
What did we need on him? 60?
Washington was 60. He's got 86, and Rice was 55. He's got 18.
Tell you what, man. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't, because as soon as you said it, and I was like, man, yeah, and CMAX, even the ones you haven't bet that you've given out have been hitting on this. As soon as you said that, I knew those were good. Like, I'm already kicking myself. That was such a smart thing to point out right there on those props.
They do have a lot of good receivers. I just need Rice. Hopefully,
Max Johnson's got a guy over the middle. Big play, Anaya Smith. Let's go over the 50 down to the 45. If he stays on his feet, that's 6. Let's go, Anaya Smith. Big play, baby. Johnson just feeling the energy, baby. I like it.
Northwestern.
Left-handed quarterbacks look so fucking weird.
Huh. Yeah, he's throwing it with the wrong hand.
Right?
Yeah, I always like golfers. I'm like, there are guys like, what's wrong with my swing? You know, these lefties, I'm like, first of all, you're on the wrong side of the fucking ball, man.
First of all, you're a lefty, you're a witch, you're a devil. Sanderson said A&M's QB is legit. Yeah, Johnson's the transfer from LSU. And he played it, even though he didn't play a bunch at LSU, he played in some big games at LSU too. So Johnson with the pass to the tight end right there, going to pick up another 6. Got the ball across the 40 now. It's going to bring up 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Can we not run a fucking reverse, Petrino? Maybe. Just maybe don't run a reverse here. Just, get the yard that you need. That's a good idea, I think. Only reason I was excited about A&M this year, CMAC, was Petrino. Because if Jimbo is running the offense again or some slapdick that he runs it through, I wouldn't have cared.
Yeah.
That's how you get a yard. And you rip it off across the 30 down to the, 21-yard line. A&M's got the ball on Arkansas's 21-yard line. The freshman, Daniels, with the big hole up the middle, a good run. Bounces it outside. Come on, boys.
Good football game so far, huh?
Yeah, dude, it really is. It really is. 7-6. Energy, excited. Come on, man. I need to start with the fucking win today. And then I need another win and another fucking win. Another fucking win. Oh, wow. Max Johnson looks like that kid that has a crown that can draw things in that cartoon. C-Mac doesn't know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. That kid with the fucking crown that draws things.
Who?
Well, Max Johnson looks like him. That little kid book where the kid has the crown and he can draw things and they come to life.
No.
You don't know what I'm talking about? Somebody in the chat knows what I'm talking about. Everybody better not leave me hanging on this one.
So what is it? What kid?
Never mind. Just drop it. Max Johnson looks like him. If you know who I'm talking about, it's funny. If you don't know, then I sound weird.
This is like a coloring book? How am I supposed to fucking know?
Well, he colors. It's not a coloring book. He colors. They made a movie about it, I think. It's the fucking kid that draws, man. I want to say his name's
I don't
Crown.
know. You're driving me to drink already.
Ooh, that sounds good. I need some drink too, man. I'm going to grab something here in just a second.
Yeah, yeah.
Serious Business said he's got live A&M first half -5.5. Even money, 1 unit. Let's fucking go. Trap God coming in the chat, man. Jesse Nunez, Syracuse touchdown. There we go. CMAC 7-14. Hey, 7-14.
I know, Troy. It's just like, God damn. I think it's all right. But fuck, man, if they can't keep doing that, you can't dig a hole. Fuck. All picked off, SC. I got to get back on that game.
Do I? Yeah, my bad. I hit in the chat here because, man, I appreciate you guys. Chris said he's riding with me. A&M -2 and Nebraska +22. You saw what I said, though? Jesse Nunez said Syracuse scored. They went down and scored.
Yeah, they're moving the ball. Even when they fumbled, like they were moving it.
Hey, 7-14, you've given out 2 fumbles, man. It's like, stop fumbling the fucking football, and it's going to be a good game.
Yeah, let's fucking hold on to the rock.
Yeah, exactly. Troy in the chat said Syracuse tight end is a first rounder. There we go. Interception USC. This game's getting ugly. Hey, I'm going to grab a drink really quick if you don't mind, C-Mac.
Get it.
I'll be quick. Troy, if you want to pop in here with us, man, if you got some action, I don't send out like 100 links like some people, but that doesn't mean we don't appreciate some of you guys hopping up here. You're more than welcome to join us, Troy. I'll be right back, C-Mac.
Go get it. Let's hit the scores real quick. Man, Northwestern hanging in tough here early. 3-3. Man, SC's just about to score here again. Complete the singer. We need Rice to get a few more. 10-0 Kentucky still in that one. What else we got? Troy, yeah, hop on, my man, if you're not busy. Nice, Trap God. Yeah, everyone, a lot of people I was seeing was like Penn State's just going to cover because they're undefeated this year against the numbers, Penn State. Look for those teams that go 5-0, 6-0. And some of these teams that are 0-5, 0-6, they're going to cover soon. Louisiana up 10-7. Yeah, I wish I took them. Minnesota can't be laying 10, 11 points. UConn's up 7-0. And Tulane only up 7-3 over UAB. James Madison taking it to South Alabama. South Alabama, disappointment. That's a line that went from 3.5. What, to 2.5, 2? I didn't play it. But James Madison, Dukes, taking it to South Alabama. Come on, Syracuse, get a stop. Get the rock back. Texas A&M field goal, 10-6, all right. There we go. Cab's probably not happy about that. But
I'm not happy about it because it was fucking clear pass interference, bro. I mean,
you want to send? Did you want me to send the link to Troy, or you got it?
I got it, man. This is all I had to put my alcohol in, bro. I could have put like 3 beers in this thing. Shout out to this. And shout out to day drinking also. It's really good for you. And if you partake, you should do it with us. The field goal is up and good. I will take a 10-6 lead at this point in time in the football game. There is a lot of football left, and I will take it. Defense, start playing fucking football. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Cheers, C-Mac. Cheers, everybody in the chat. Bro, it's like there's no alcohol in here, and I put the whole thing in it. Maybe this is meant to drink out of. Maybe that is why they made this.
Yeah, it is. It's a big-ass cup with a fucking handle.
Pretty good.
No, I'm not on Louisiana. I wish I was.
I am on LSU.
Touchdown UConn. How about UConn? 0-4 UConn.
0-4 UConn.
Up 14.
What was the spread on that game? 14 or 13?
They were getting 5. It was Utah State.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was thinking.
Connecticut just hasn't been able to score. They've just looked, the strides they made last year, they just haven't been able to do anything. But Utah State, not very good so far this year. Their defense is non-existent. Ooh, Kentucky, TD? Man. 75 yards. Tutty, 17. Zilch.
Troy, is your Twitter not just Troy?
It's Troy Torrance.
I know I follow you, but it's not. I find you for some reason to send the link to. Troy, somebody help me out here. I'm struggling. TROY, it says something went wrong. Can you send me a DM, Troy? Just like send me a DM so I can just respond to that one because I can't find you on here. Bro, shout out to Pub Sports Radio for getting us up here, man. You guys know the UFC, every weekend, the UFC, they do.
I'll send it to him.
You got it? Thanks, C-Mac. Every year, the USC, every week, let me speak, just a couple drinks and I'm already, everything's a little brighter. UFC, every week, they have a free contest on pubsportsradio.com. All you got to do is log into the website and make your picks, and you could win $100. Sometimes Slaughter does $200 giveaways, but it's every week, and it's free. It's super easy. Even if you don't fucking know anything about UFC, go in there and just click a couple buttons, and you'll be entered in the contest. I don't know anything about UFC, and I wouldn't say I got close one week, but I got some right. It felt good. A couple different clicks, and I could have got that free $100. So pubsportsradio.com, join the UFC competition, and also make sure and check out the guys when they go live for the fights. They're doing the same thing we do here with the football. They break down each fight. They tell you what they're betting on it. They look for live action. They make their bets there. So it should be a good time. A&M up now here, 10-6 on Arkansas, about to kick the ball off. We're getting close to halftime on a lot of these games. Going to be excited to see if we can find some action. Looks like Kentucky just went up 17-0 now. Arkansas is going to get a chance to return this out of the front of the end zone. He's got a corner. He's got the corner out past the 30. He jumps over the kicker and fumbles the ball, but it's out of bounds, almost back to the 40-yard line. Big return right there for Arkansas. Come on, you motherfuckers. It's like USC, it's 14-0, and they got the ball in the red zone.
They scored. Again, it looks like.
They did already? It just hasn't updated on mine. Hey, Penn State 3-3 early with Northwestern here. They were big favorites in that game.
Northwestern's, hanging in.
Oof, my pops gave me South Alabama. Good thing I didn't roll with that. They're losing.
Hey, a lot of people, that's what I was talking about. You were gone. That was 3.5. It dropped, like 2.5, 2.
Oh.
You want to bring them on?
Yeah, for sure. Before I do, ZC said no UFC this week. C-Mac, why are we doing the 11 a.m. game then? We could have done the it looks like we lost it. We could have done one of what's the biggest game tonight?
We could always do the noon anyways and be off by the time USC's usually getting on.
And you say noon, so that means Notre Dame.
2 your time. Yeah, Notre Dame Duke.
Notre Dame Duke's tonight. And then at 2, let's see what the biggest game would be at 2. Kansas, Texas, probably, I would think. Maybe. I don't know. Did you say anything about that Kansas, Texas game? Were you got action on that one?
No, I take Kansas. Their defense. Texas should be able to just score on them. It's just whether it gets to where they covered last time. I think they covered last 4 or 5. Last year they got fucking their ass whipped.
Hey, before I lose my voice so quickly. Just a 1-yard sack for A&M. It's bringing up 2nd and 7. But before I lose my voice some more, let's get our guy in here. You know him with Jimmy the Bag, star of the NFL show every Tuesday right here on Pub Sports Radio. Been absolutely killing it. I know he's up plus units already on the season, and not a surprise whatsoever with incomplete pass, 4th fucking down, 4th and 7. A&M's defense is going to get off the field. I know that he is going to be plus units on the season. Just an absolutely great guy, great capper. Our guy right here, Troy Torrance. What up, man?
What's up, Dad? What's up, Connor? How y'all doing?
What up?
Hey, it's good to be up here with you guys. I think this is the first time we shared a We shared a panel.
It
Shared
is.
it, broke
crazy,
it,
though,
popped
too,
it.
Go ahead. What did you say, C-Mac?
Said broke the seal.
Yes,
Broke
sir.
Popped the
seal.
cherry.
There you go. I'm trying to break that seal already earlier today myself. No, but it's funny though, because I always, tune in and, I watch you anytime really either of you guys are on, I watch you. So I feel like I still like have your vibe and like I've been here with you, even though we haven't, you know what I mean?
I know, man. And I've been in the chat, hollering at you guys for a couple of years now. So feels good,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Same way.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Now we need all our bets to cash, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
I need it.
I was motherfucking the TV 20 minutes ago on this Cuse game. I was pissed.
Oh, you on Syracuse
Thank
also?
God I wasn't watching.
It was bad. Did you see the pitch fumble? They just botched a pitch. The guy picked it up and ran it down to the 2-yard line.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
It's all right. I like that they've moved the ball on the, so far and they scored. That was big. So
look at our guy coming in here in the chat, Nunya, man. Obviously, I know we got a bunch of DJs in the chat, so they'd probably love to hear some of your action you got coming up on the day. But also, if you see anything that you feel comfortable live betting, Troy, let us know. I haven't pulled the trigger yet. I know what I probably need to do is get my attention away from my A&M bet and put it somewhere else so that I can actually make one, because I'd like to get some live action here soon too.
I moved on Q's plus 20.5. I posted on Twitter as soon as they gave up the second touchdown.
Ooh.
I still think Q's could keep this one close, and there goes a sack. There we go. But yeah, there's gonna be opportunities, like you said, maybe 5-10 minutes ago at half. There'll be an opportunity to find some goods.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't love Florida and Mertz, but if this is bigger, I think they can hang around.
Hey, I was going to ask you guys, or I asked in the chat, you probably didn't see it. What do you guys think about this Notre Dame game? I know it's a late night game. We won't be able to live bet it, but.
Man, personally, last week I was on Notre Dame first half, and that felt like, and it was the difference in having a positive Saturday and not positive Saturday. That felt like I got kicked in the nuts 1,000 times because, it was only 3-0 going into half. Notre Dame also missed a field goal. And then I don't know if you saw that 4th down run for Hartman that got overturned, but it's like, dude, just fucking stick the ball out across the fucking plane. Like it's the first drive of the biggest game that you're probably going to play this year, possibly. Like, what are you doing?
Like go all in. Like right. Yeah.
Like, what are you fucking doing? Right. You know exactly what I'm talking about, don't you?
Yes, sir.
It was, dude, you lowered your shoulder into him. Why don't you fucking get the first down if you're going to go?
Like,
yeah.
Fuck.
So I was on Notre Dame last week, and the reason is because I am a believer in Hartman. And, they did take Ohio State down to the wire. I know there is a whole lot of love out there for Duke. I'm not on this game.
It does seem like it seems like that bounce back fucking spot for a Notre Dame team, and the Duke team has been flying high. Fucking, you're right. Yeah. I was leaning towards Duke, but I just probably won't get there just based on what you're talking about right now, right?
It's kind of got that feel, right? Like you said, the bounce back, like because for Notre Dame right now, they're in a situation where it's like if they can win this game, cover the spread, win it maybe by 10 or 14 if they can, there's no reason for them not to be in the discussion of top teams in the nation. They took Ohio State down to the wire. That's all you can ask, right? Is it to have a chance to win the football game at the end of the game?
Yeah, they'll be right back in the conversation if they smack down Duke. That's for sure.
Yeah, we'll see. All I have to say is, as good as Sam Hartman is, I'd rather have the other guy, Riley Leonard, and I think he shows it against even a good Notre Dame defense. Flat out, and I think Duke is live here. Notre Dame wins that football game. This is probably over a touchdown. I'm thinking this number, and then they lose in the last second. So I'm looking at Duke.
Notre Dame's O line too is just power. They're just freaking beasts.
Notre Dame's good. They are good.
Shout out Nasty Nate in the chat, man. Good seeing you in here. I ain't seen you in a while, Nate. I don't know where you've been, man. Good seeing you up here. He said, let's fucking go, Kentucky. Good shit, man. Winetime, our guy in the chat, he said he's on Duke. He's big on Duke plus 5.5. First down A&M, out across the 40-yard line. Let's go. I think it was a handoff to Moss up the middle. I didn't see it. Come on, boys. You need to smack the shit out of this fucking Razorback team. Yeah, little draw play up the middle. Oh, he bounced it and then cut back. Good cut. Broke a tackle. Got out past the 40. No more fucking field goals.
How about Kansas, Texas coming up at 2:30? Anything on that?
I think it's too many points for Kansas, but like C-Mac said, their defense is what I worry about. Kansas's defense is trash. It's not good. It's so crazy. I know everybody remembers 2 years ago. It's like we see these turnarounds. Everybody talks about Colorado because it's happening in 1 year. Fucking Kansas was that team last year. I mean, 2 years ago, they couldn't win a game, or they couldn't win a game to save their life, much less cover a spread, even if they were 28-point underdogs.
Yeah.
Crazy turnaround for that program.
If Kansas is in it, they got to score. So that makes it go over. We just got, we have a high total there.
How good do we think this Texas football team is?
They've done this since, I don't know, the last 20 years. They've started out, and then they will lay an egg somewhere. Is this team different? Yeah.
See, so this is coming from somebody, as you know, like the A&M background. So obviously, definitely not a fan of Texas. I will bet them if I think it's the right spot, but definitely not a fan of Texas, right? And I talk a lot of shit to my friends that are Longhorns and Longhorn supporters. I have a feeling this team might be the different one. I don't know, because there's nothing that really stands out to me, but it's just they don't make the stupid mistakes that I'm used to seeing Texas make, like every game. We'll see, though. A lot of football left this season.
I haven't watched a lot of Texas. I just remember there was like a 3-0 game against Rice at maybe it was halfway through the second quarter, and I was like, oh shit, maybe it's the same old Texas, like you're saying. That's all. I haven't watched Texas at all, though, so I really don't know. But Kansas, I was big on backing Kansas last year, and their defense obviously is never very good. So,
bro, give him the football, Johnson. What are you doing? He's even the running backs complaining to you. Hand that ball off, and he's fucking still running. You shit. A&M just gets tackled in the backfield because Johnson pulled it, and man, he had a hole. Look, even Jimbo's asking why he didn't hand it off. Fuck you, Jimbo. I don't like you. 3rd and 9 for A&M. Damn, why didn't you hand that ball off, man? That was a mistake.
Dude, Kentucky is running all over this Florida team. Shocked. Davis already has 190 yards.
Johnson over the middle, first down to Anaya Smith, out across Arkansas 40. Sorry for cutting you off, C-Mac. Big pass. Bro, Johnson's deep balls look good, no?
Dude, guys fucking can sling it, man.
Bro, he's throwing darts, man.
The southpaw, man.
Like
some of the best throwers, I feel like, are southpaws. You look at Tua, just his delivery. I don't know what it is about it. Like it looks more impressive when a lefty's just slinging it around.
Bro, he's just laughing his ass off at Oregon State this year. Thinking about Johnson, he's not fast, but he can run a little bit. He's going to pick up about 6 on first down. We got 6 minutes on this clock to go here in this first half. A&M is up 10-6 on Arkansas. 2nd down and 4. What you guys got? Colorado scored 21-7 now?
Yep.
They could have scored twice. USC's defense sucks.
Yeah, I was looking at that game, and I noticed before the game, spreads that close between 21 and 22, the average margin of victory is 21.3. Like, the line is so fucking sharp at that point. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see that fall right within that range.
Bro, if Johnson doesn't start handing the fucking ball off to his running back on these read plays, bro.
He made the wrong read on that last one.
He did again. Are you watching it? You saw that when I was – I mean, it wasn't wide open, but his running back he made that cut right to the outside. He would have been running for at least the first down. On this one right here, he pulls it again, and I don't know why.
Yeah, down. His shoulders were square to the line. That's a give every time.
Every time. It's yeah. He's throwing a good ball. He's making bad fucking decisions back there though. 3rd and 3 again here. Man, I can't believe Kentucky's running right over. Shit, C-Mac, maybe I turned into the right game here because, our options were we were looking at Kentucky, Florida. We were looking at USC, Colorado. Those games might not even be close at all in the second half.
Dude, they just ran right down their throat.
Do you guys got any Kentucky action?
No. Hell no. I'm going to say it off.
4th and 3 coming up.
They're kicking it.
They're kicking a field goal?
It looks like it. Yep, they're bringing out the team. Field goal team.
This is going to be a long fucking kick. Man, your guys were there, man. You didn't have to wait on that guy. I guess that would have been a hard throw coming back across the middle. That play was designed for that tight end on the other end of the field. Do you see that shit? Oh, man. Oh, my God. There wasn't anybody on Arkansas's defense even over there.
They just had
How do you make that pass, though? I guess if there's nobody on that side, he missed it.
He missed it.
Motherfucker. Did you see that last play? That was.
I didn't see a replay. Did they show a replay and they showed like a throwback to the tight end? Like
there was a tight end over there. Like now he would have had to throw it all the way across the other end of the field, rolling out to the left side, which I know is an extremely hard pass to make. But he was standing over there all by himself. There was nobody on Arkansas's team even within 20 yards of him.
They didn't bite the play action at all, though. That was the problem.
He would have had to throw that without looking at his guy, so he could.
There's no first half, or do you have him full game?
Full game, man.
6.5, something like that.
I got 6.
6, nice.
Damn, that's
I feel pretty good about that right now, from what I've seen so far.
Yeah, I don't like that they didn't score right there. That was a bad missed field goal, and that Johnson he should have handed the ball off twice. Both those times they would have got a first down if he handed it off. I guess they got the first down after the first misread, but that second one cost a first down. They should have still been moving. That's the thing. I know Petrino's running the offense now, but that's what Jimbo's. Clemson makes me think of the same thing, like just like the fucking lethargicness to the offense makes me sick. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like so fucking
like NC State. Like
Yeah, I'm just glad they
covered. Thing is, though, I see some teams. I think like, okay, your players suck, so you're trying to slow this game down. I understand, but you look at like A&M with like the talent and the speed at receiver and the talent at running back, or you look at Clemson, it's like, why are you running this offense? Like, open the fucking field up. It's college. Open it up. Like, open it up. These pro-style offenses, like, sometimes they get frustrating in college.
They don't stretch the field vertically enough, some of these teams, man. And here we go, 3rd and 5. Syracuse, pressure off the edge and open receiver. Fuck.
Damn.
Perky said, why not go for it instead of kick it? Your kicker's on meth. Yeah, he should have. That kick was, I don't know. It hit the upright. Oof. Hey, shout out to our guy, Adam McMahon out here. Let me make sure I see you on here. He tweeted out our stream that we got going on right now, man. It really helps a ton when you guys in the chat, hit the like button, and when you hit the share button, which means you like share it on social media. That's what that means. When you do that, it helps us a ton, man. So we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
4 minutes and 56 seconds left on the A&M Arkansas game that I got on. A&M's up 10-6. Second quarter here. Arkansas's got the ball on first down at their own 31-yard line. KJ takes the snap, hands it off up the middle. He's going to get about 2 or 3 yards. A&M's defense is still hitting hard. That's what I'm saying that I like to see. If they can stop these fucking.
What's this live line at? I'll check it at halftime.
Bro, I was thinking the same thing, but I don't want to. I can't be like. I can't have like fucking $2,000 on A&M and be live with you guys. I'll murder somebody. Can't sit here and hit a line that I've already hit. That's why I might need to switch games, but
Fucking A. No, come on, man. Fuck.
Tackled in the backfield. Are you watching what game?
Both. I got A&M and I got Cuse, Clemson.
What are you motherfucking Syracuse?
Yeah, Clemson.
Good.
Three third downs in a row, 3 third and longs, and they convert. A&M's D.
Well, here's A&M's Achilles heel today, right here. We got third and 10 coming up. 4 minutes on the clock, and it's ticking. So,
oh, you're good, man. You're gonna like what just happened.
Okay, I like that. I'll still call it. Don't even tell me. Jefferson, single set back in the backfield, takes the snap here. A little quarterback draw, and he's going to get only about 2 or 3 yards. Taken down right there. Short gain. Good tackle. Let's go, baby. That was Diggs, the linebacker. He's a good little linebacker that they've got, man. The A&M, I really don't understand what happened against Miami. Actually, I do understand what happened against them. I said it. Their coach, the blitz packages and shit that he was doing on third down was just unacceptable. 4th and 6 here. I know that you're looking maybe to get a live line, but I want more points here. I wish we would have hit that field goal.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm with you. I mean, we'll check it at half, whatever it will be.
Were you offsides?
I really like what I see.
A&M was just offsides on the punt.
I mean, what have they rushed for against A&M here? They're not even moved. They can't move the ball on the ground, and that's what Arkansas. I mean,
A&M was just offsides on the punt.
I don't think it's going to put them in spot to go for it, would it?
4th and 1. I wouldn't go for it at this part of the field, but yeah. It's Arkansas.
Third and 12, Syracuse, Clemson. Another 3rd and long. Can we hold them? This would be huge to get a stop here.
Boy, this is going to frustrate me.
Northwestern, man.
Oh, surprise.
Football.
You got that game on right now, C-Mac?
Hey, yeah, no, I have it just, in the corner here.
This is an interesting
They just punted. 5 minutes left, 10-3.
Shout out to you guys in the chat. Tell me you didn't say that. Said USC playing a very disinterested game, very different from the energy Oregon had last week. It's crazy what, that's why you don't poke a bear. That's why, certain times, talking shit is great. Other times it's not. I don't know. Everybody for that game was as ready as they could possibly be to play that football game. USC right now probably doesn't give a fuck. I'm not saying they don't give a fuck, but they want to win this game by 2 or 3 touchdowns and go home.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. Rance said 21-7, probably win 40-14. I'll be honest with you. I would think that too. I don't even know what the live line is.
3rd and 12, Cade Klubnik rolling out. He throws it out of bounds. Let's fucking go, Cuse.
There we go. I thought he was so much better than he actually is.
I know. And oh, no, not a flag here. What the fuck are they going to – they just throw a flag at the end of the play. What the fuck is this? What are they going to say here? After the play was over, personal foul. Look at this shit, man. This is the mob shit. This game had a reverse line movement.
Arkansas is going to go for this 4th down, man.
What's going on in the game?
Are they
offside?
A&M jumped offside, so it brought up a 4th and 1 here.
That is so soft, bro. They throw a flag there for that? Come on, man. That is so bad. 4th and 1. I won't say. I'm not even going to watch. I'll let you call it.
All right, here we go. Wait, you said flag?
No, I didn't say none.
Oh, okay. 4th and 1 here. KJ is not under center even. It's a long 1 yard, but he's still out of shotgun form. Bring some fucking heat. He fakes the first snap. He's up to the line. Get ready. All right, good. He's not going under center. Steps back. We got 10 on the play clock. 8, 7. Receiver in motion. He's going back out. He takes the snap. They're going to hand it off. Hey, they got him in the backfield. Let's go, baby. Hey, motherfuckers. Let's go. Fuck you.
I love it.
You look lost. Yeah, I like that deer in the headlights look. It's what I want to fucking see when I look into my opponent's eyes right there.
So this Clemson game, let me tell you what just happened here. 3rd and 12, Klubnik rolling around, has nobody, throws it out of bounds. The guy bumps him with his chest after the play. Klubnik fucking flops on the ground, throws his arms in the air. They throw a late flag.
So sick, man.
This game, let me give you some background on this game, the market in this game. A lot of tickets, a lot of money on Syracuse. Lines moving towards Clemson. It didn't make sense at all. But what does that tell us, man? I hate to believe in mob shit. Being an athlete, being a former athlete and loving to watch sports, I hate to think that there's this type of shit in the game. But you can't watch this Clemson Cuse game and tell me that that's not what's happening here, because it clearly fucking is.
Bro, there's it's that. I guess it's an interesting topic. It's a risky one because you'll have people that are so opinionated one way or the other, they'll think you're an idiot. But like, you just watched it, like even last night. So like that Rangers game, like fucking false start on A&M. Come on, you guys are fucking shooting yourself in the goddamn foot right now. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 11. And that Rangers Seattle game, man, last night.
Yeah.
If you go watch that game, man, that umpire's strike zone. So the very first at bat of the game, he made it very clear. Marcus Semien did not see, he saw 4 pitches. Not one of them was in the strike zone. Not one. And he fucking rung him up watching on strikes. And it was clear from that moment on. And let me tell you, as a pitcher, okay, I know on the square that we see, like this much doesn't seem like a whole lot. But when you give a pitcher 6 inches off the plate, it is fucking feast time. It is so easy to pitch if you're getting 6 inches off the plate. You can do anything you want. The whole team is in your hands at that point. And last night they made it clear that they were giving that call to Seattle pretty much the entire game.
Jamie, question on that. You know how like the ump leans in over the left shoulder, the right shoulder of the catcher?
Yeah.
Do you try to expose the side he leans over? Like if he's leaning over the outside part or the inside part, do you try to target that side to get 6 more inches because like it's closer?
He got it on 3rd and 11. My bad. I heard everything you said. 3rd and 11, big play to the receiver Johnson, baby. Johnson and fucking Johnson, baby.
Oh, they're moving now, Dad. They're moving now.
Big fucking catch right there. Did he hold that? Good catch. Caught it with his fucking dick. Put it right between his legs. Held on to it. All right. On that question, all you want out of an umpire is consistency. So like last night, I can't say that umpire was blatant with it because he did give the Rangers that call a couple times. But he did it later in the game. And that's what, like, you've got to notice, like, these little nuances. Like, early in the game, they weren't getting that call. But
and they call it late and they get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, and then the 7th, 8th inning, you start giving it to him. And it's like, man, I see what you did right there, you motherfucker. Like, so with the umpire, man, you want consistency. And if you don't get it, you have your catcher drop down to their knees and you hit them as hard as you can with the fastball and tell them you're sorry that you got crossed up with your catcher. I did that 3 or 4 times in my pitching career, maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah, I was gonna say, come on, 3 or 4.
Maybe it was double digits. I hit a few umpires, but they deserved it. So yeah. And you're always like, "Oh, dude, my bad. I didn't mean to hit you with that pitch." A&M in the red zone here, 2nd and 8. Johnson takes the snap, steps up. He's going to run it. Get out of run it. Tuck it and go, you slow motherfucker. He runs hard there and picks up 6 at least. But you are not fast. Just don't do any of that pump fake and shit. You just run when you decide to run. Bring up a big 3rd down here. 26 seconds in the half. Big 3rd down. A&M still has all 3 timeouts. Get the 1st down. Call a timeout. Yep. Here we go. I will look at this line.
Next half, I'm going to hit the pause button on this game, and I'll link up with you to make sure we're, I don't want to be living that much in the future here.
Hell yeah. That's dope. So I got LSU against Ole Miss here. I know that is not a community favorite here. I've seen pretty much, I think, everyone that I fuck with is on Ole Miss, which I don't like that situation here. But one thing I've noticed with Ole Miss, and I'll say this, and I felt like I knew it was going to happen against Alabama last week. I had Alabama first half, which was a misread, but full game Alabama covered.
We got a 4th and 2, Q's Clemson.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they kicked this field goal.
Play action. He's looking down the field. Here comes a fucking pressure. Fucking sack behind the line of scrimmage. Let's go.
Oh, they went for it. They didn't try to kick a field goal?
They kick it. Let's
Okay.
go.
Sack. Let's go.
A&M is under center here for this 3rd and 2nd. That's what I like to see. Do we call a timeout? Why are we calling a timeout, man? We called a timeout. Arkansas called a timeout. Okay. A&M, yeah, Arkansas didn't like that. A&M came out with the big boy set right there. They had a fullback in. They were under center. I like seeing that.
I like that I like it too, man. I like that that I form or offset strong eye.
So when I say I like it, like, don't get me wrong. Like, I love stretching the field. Okay. I love how in college football, you know, you have the mismatches and you can really stretch the field a little easier than, you know, say in the NFL, right? Obviously. But when it's 3rd and short or you're going for 4th down, bring the fucking package. Yeah, exactly. Bring the package in and go under center. I fucking hate seeing people going out of the gun when it's like 4th and 1 and they run like a draw play up the middle. It's like, why? Why did you just start 5 yards back on a 4th and 1 play?
I feel like you see it. Wait.
Yeah. A&M, not to score.
Well, we don't know that. Third and 2 right here, unless I'm behind.
You're behind, son.
How far behind? How am I behind? Big boy package up the middle. He bounces outside. He does not get in the end zone, does he? Okay, 1st down, though. They get it down to the 2-yard line. Good run by Moss right there. Just fighting for every yard. 17 seconds on the clock.
Schrader. Fucking run.
3rd and 5.
17.
C-Mac, are you ahead of me on that one?
I got 1st and 10 at the 30.
Let's go. They dropped it on 1st down, too. Like a 20-yard pass, too. 20-yard gain. There we go. That's fucking helmet to helmet, man. Throw a flag.
Ooh, I like seeing this. A&M used their 2nd timeout here, so they got 1 timeout left. So that means they got 2 shots here to get in the end zone. They need to get it now. What do you say? 17 seconds? You say they got about 2 chances with 1 timeout?
They'll get all 3 plays.
You think so?
Yeah. I wouldn't throw it on this down, though. I would definitely run it here.
Run it, and then you throw it on the next 2?
Yeah. And they play action, flats. I'm sorry. You're good, bro.
Touchdown A&M?
Yeah.
Let's go, baby.
I'll leave out next half with you.
I don't look down at the chat, though, because usually there's somebody in there that's ahead of me, too. So, like Sanderson, Perky, our guy down there.
Double pass. He grabbed on his hips. Come on.
That's the big boy set again, too. Play action, like you said, out in the flats right there. Was that the fullback? Did they just throw it to the fullback? That was a fullback, wasn't it? They just fucking snuck the fullback out in the flats. I like that. That is old school right there.
It's crazy to me watching teams in the NFL and college football not defend the flats in the red zone or in the goal line. On the goal line especially, it's unacceptable not to guard the flats on the goal line. But you see it so often.
You got 2 fucking options, right? You got I guess you got 3 because you could throw a fade in the corner. But I was going to say you got either over the middle or you got the flats. It's pretty because you don't got much room, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I fucking don't get it, man. Like watching Andy Reid and Mahomes exploit the flats over and over in the red zone drives me fucking insane. Like, how do they get it? How do they keep throwing it to the flats?
There we go. Pass interference.
Right, let me get a different game on here. 17-6 there in the A&M game. What do you got time-wise in our – I guess Kentucky's not worth going to. That one's not worth pulling up for anybody. I guess I'll come back to Colorado.
That's a catch, no? Oh, no.
Anybody got any live action or any bets?
Points here.
Anybody in the chat got bets on the LSU Ole Miss game? I took LSU. Like I said, I kind of got distracted by the touchdown and everything that happened. What I was trying to say about that is Ole Miss is just I think they struggle with the bully ball, like with the bigger teams like Alabama and LSU every year in and year out. I feel like that's something that Ole Miss struggles with. Notoriously, they haven't been great against LSU. And I know LSU struggled last week with Arkansas. You know, they barely got away with it, but Ole Miss's secondary is suspect as fuck, and I think Daniels is going to have a good day. So
LSU minus 2.5, Dabby?
Yeah, I took LSU minus 2.5. It's just Ole Miss's secondary is the only thing that gets me with that.
There you go. Here you go. I got some good shit. I'm going to join you on this in a second, probably. I got to snap you after 3rd and 10. Come on, make a pass, Raider. Throw a flag. Throw a fucking flag, man. Come on, 4th and 10, no points.
Is that you? What you were shaking your head at, C-Mac?
Yeah, this is not good. They needed some points there. Now they could give some up right here before half. Fucking.
They throw the ball 30 yards downfield 3 plays in a row. And now it's on the 39-yard line. Like, all we need is 10 yards. Like, come on. It's fucking terrible.
I really like getting in on these halftime lines. So we'll get a chance to do that here in a second.
Is he trying to kick a field goal here? Dude, they're kicking a bomb here. C-Mac, are you in the future?
Yeah, I'm in the future.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Kentucky is just waxing that ass, man. 23-0.
Just with ease. Now they just seem to sit on it. Florida can't do anything on offense. And, dude, Davis has 200 yards in the first half. He's ran for 200 yards on 11 carries. Like,
speaking of waxing that ass, USC 27-7, and they got the football back with the.
Oh yeah, it's just
5 minutes. That's just
Colorado might get to 21,
maybe,
but maybe yeah. So
looks like Kentucky's just going to eat this clock, man. This is going to make hard live betting opportunities here on some of these games, especially the USC Colorado game, because I mean, what do you even fucking? They put the total at 38.5. It looks like that's going to be right on the wire one way or the other. You can't get on USC if they're up by fucking, 3 or 4. I guess you can, but it's just not something that I'm interested in doing. Florida, Kentucky. I haven't been watching much of this game, but it doesn't look like it's a competition whatsoever. I mean, I would only look at maybe Florida making it closer in the second half, but speaking of, and that's why it's not close, Florida just dropped what would have been a pick 6 without question. What a bad drop right there. Hit him right in the hands, too. Oof. Live line value on Tulane and Penn State. I haven't watched. All right, there we go, Leonard. See, that's what I'm looking for. Trap God, let me see what you guys are putting in there. Talk sports with JT. Shout out to my guy, man. He said he hit that first half under 27 with the A&M. Good shit, man. Trap God said Penn State tied 10-10 at half. I didn't see that coming. Sanders said LSU money line. I'm right there with you on that one. Let me know if you get there with the LSU game, man.
I'm there. LSU minus 2.5. I just pulled the trigger. Just placed the bet. Looking in the database, teams that close on the road at minus 2.5, and the market has moved towards them, which it has a 0.5 point on some books, up to 1 point on other books. They are 11-4 straight up and ATS. So 73% on the spread.
Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. Come on, LSU. And I think Daniels is just going to eat on that secondary of Ole Miss today. I like what
you said about like the bully ball type of approach with Ole Miss. They just kind of get pushed around like that. That rings true with what I've seen.
Yep. And I like that you can acknowledge that, because a lot of things I say too, shout out to everybody in the chat, we got a bunch of different people that cap different ways. A lot of what I do is visual, right? So sometimes I'll say shit and it might not make sense. Sometimes it might make sense like that one did to you. But yeah, it's Ole Miss struggles with that bully ball. They struggle in the trenches year in and year out. It's what happens when they can stretch. Ole Miss just constantly tries to stretch the field. And when they could do that, they have a chance. But with LSU, I don't think they're going to be able to stretch the field. This defense is not played as good as it should, but has a lot of speed. And I just don't think LSU is going to be able to stretch the field. Oh, yeah, that's right. Serious business. He came in here and dropped it. There's some live action from our chat, man, that cashed already. Serious business dropped that play early in the chat. He got it early on, even money too. Didn't even lay any juice and cashed it nice and easy. Good shit right there. Serious business. Let's go, man. One more good half out of A&M, and I will be in a fucking good mood here. I'm gonna pull up these halftime lines.
It's great defense.
Wait a second, bro. What? Oh no, this has changed a ton since then. I was looking at the wrong thing. See, I just pulled up the line just to pull it up for the USC Colorado game that we started on. It's USC 33.5 live right now, and that's still the only way I would bet this game. So there's no way I'm live betting that. And I can't do anything with the total, man, because it's like, we don't know what to expect.
What do you got in
A&M,
Debbie?
What'd you say?
What do you got in the A&M game?
14.5 is what it's showing right now, and A&M's up 17-6. So the live line is 14.5.
That's good for that's showing a lot of strength towards A&M, dude. Like, you should be feeling pretty damn comfortable right now. I know what happens when you get too comfortable, so I'll stop.
Never been comfortable in my life on a bet until it's like, way, way over. But I hear you. I'm trying to see the total. They got sitting at 48.5 right now. I'm going to bring up the totals. Bring up the second half totals. I get better. So everybody, this is something to pay attention to gambling wise. I mean, it could be different for y'all, but
I'll start.
My second half lines are better juice than my live lines on both of the books that I use the most. And I think it's because my books send out for the live lines somewhere else. So there might be a tax on it. I'm not sure. I'm not getting into that. All I'm saying is check, like, before you live bet, if a game's at halftime, you might get a better line at a halftime line than you do on a live line. And usually for me, that's the case. Like, they don't always line up. Like, sometimes they do, but they don't always. And sometimes when they line up, there's juice. Like, I'll just get, regular minus 110 on the halftime line, but there's big juice on it. Big play right there by Florida in the live line. So I'm pulling up my second half lines. Leonard knows what I'm talking about. Shout out to my guy, Leonard. All right, here. Let's see. See, now, and this is just another thing. So it's like you say that 14.5. Let's see. You look at A&M on the halftime line. They're -3 in the second half. I don't know who gets the ball coming out, but total sitting at 24.5 for the second half. Let me think on that. Guess I'd kind of lean under on that. I think A&M can cover a 3-point second half spread also. But that's just because I was high on them coming into this. What's the score of that Minnesota Lafayette game? I haven't been looking at that one, but it's
17-14 Lafayette.
17-14 Lafayette, and Minnesota is only a 6-point favorite in the second half. Uh-oh. That's kind of crazy to think about because I think Minnesota was how big of a favorite were they in this? Let me pull it up. Pre-game odds, they were 9.5 pre-game.
Now you get them for basically -3.
Yeah, basically. And Louisiana's up. So when you get somebody at that point, I don't know, man. I think
that's one of those nostalgic offenses you were talking about earlier.
Slow.
So annoying.
So slow.
My guy, PJ Fleck.
Touchdown USC. USC scored again. Shout out to all the backers of USC here that took it, after watching last week. Our guy Dutch, he was on USC first half. Obviously, this situation where we can say he definitely cashed. USC is now up 33-7, about to be 34-7, it looks like. Yep, 34-7 now. Wow. Not a football game. Not even close to being what we would call a football game.
That game hasn't made my main screen at all.
Wow. Just crazy, man.
I could have sold I put $25 on Shedeur Sanders at like 150 to 1 to win the MVP.
That wasn't stupid. I like that. That's smart.
And I could have sold it for over $100 at one point, and now I can't sell it for shit.
No, you can't. You could have sold it for over 100. All they would have had to do was just compete, but they're not competing. You know what I mean? If they would have just competed, you would have still had value on that. But the fact that they're just, not competing whatsoever.
There we go. We cashed the rice. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful.
We cashed you got both the props?
Yeah, they both cashed first half.
Hell yeah, man. So shout out, I don't know if you guys have been paying attention. I damn sure have, but that's 3 weeks in a row. CMAC is giving out props at the beginning of the show, and boom, they hit. The first week, the Daniels rushing prop, that one was a little bit sweatier. This one hit right before halftime.
I think they were just too low. They're just going to be able to throw it with ease all day long.
Yep.
So yeah, one-on-one, they're taking shots, and there's a good pass, and he's not.
Oh man,
yeah. Come on, man! Fuck, hey, they just
shout out to our guy Cheshire Cat, the $10 dono. Yeah.
So we come in here to do cash some motherfucking bets, man. Shout out to you, Cheshire Cat. Appreciate you, homie. That's awesome, man. Good call, C-Mac. But it's always nice to cash, but when you cash, especially with the prop, oh my God, did Florida just fall down at the 1 yard? I'm sorry. The running back just fell down. Nobody even touched him. He just fell down.
I couldn't even look to take them. I mean, they were plus 22.5.
Bro, I was thinking about that, actually. I was actually kind of saying to consider taking them, but I can't do that. There's a touchdown, Florida. There it is. Touchdown, Florida. Anyways, C-Mac, you've been getting it in the first half is fucking great, man. Good shit. Let's go, man.
Yeah.
What was that, C-Mac? You had a prop that you hit?
2.
Yeah, I had Washington and Rice. I mean, Caleb Williams is over 500 yards. Their receiving yards were 55 and 60. They're the two best receivers. Washington's got 4 for 102, and Rice has what? They both have touchdowns. He's got 3 for 57 and a tutty.
They hit that, like you said, he could have 500 yards, bro. What do you think? Their props should have been double. They should have been double.
His TD was just 3.5, I think. Like at minus 110. I think I'm on Caleb Williams. He's already got 4.
Crazy, bro. That under definitely wouldn't have worked, so I'm glad we didn't go there.
Yeah, it still got over.
Well, USC's got 34 fucking points right now. It's just crazy.
Syracuse is going to be a good live bet at halftime.
So?
I would say.
I might have to join you on that, man, because I gotta find live action, and what I'm not going to do, Chad, is just give you guys something. I lost my live bet last week, but I was 3-0 before that. I'm not going to give something just to give it out. I want to give something to win money, and I'm not really feeling strongly about any of the bets I'm seeing right here. So I might join you on that. What is Penn State?
I will say Syracuse is they're creating a lot of room at the line of scrimmage. They could be running the ball. They should be able to move the ball on Clemson in the second half. I see them moving the ball, and I can see Clemson playing slow. So if you're going to give me 20-plus points, possibly.
Yeah, I got to hit it. Syracuse talking about just taking the gun and shooting yourself.
Yeah.
Again and again.
I guess your hope is they don't do that in the second half, right? Don't fumble the ball twice like that. Don't do that again.
No shit. Oh yeah. The fuck. Because I think they've moved it. The problem is their defense made a couple stops.
They're converting on third down at a high rate too, and it's Cade Klubnik scrambling around. I could see him making a couple bad mistakes potentially if he's going to keep doing this.
Did I lag? Was that me? I froze. Because you said Cade Klubnik, and then all I heard was nothing else. That must have been me.
Froze.
Yeah, that was me. All right. Well, what I was going to say to everybody in the chat, the good news is like our guy Troy said, we might be able to get in with him on Syracuse. I'm going to wait to hear what you say on that. And even if I don't find something live here that I like, I could tell you 4 more bets that I have coming up today. I'll just rip them off real quick. I've kind of talked about most of them. I've got Georgia against Auburn. I went ahead and laid it. I got 14. I think they cover -110. I got LSU -2.5 against Ole Miss. I've got Georgia State at home, basically at a pick 'em, -1, -109 against Troy. And then I've got Tennessee in the first half, -6.5 against South Carolina. So that's what I've got coming up. My card started with A&M here, so I need A&M to hold this shit on. That total in the A&M game at 24.5, like, I think it's right on the money for the second half. It's hard. I kind of lean under that, but you know, we saw 23 in the first half, saying basically the same. I think we could see the same thing we saw the first half, or we could see one more touchdown. So it's going to be between, 23 and 28 or 29 points. So it's tough. Penn State 13.5 against Northwestern. Haven't been watching the game, but tie game at halftime. It's kind of crazy there. It's college football. Something crazy is going to happen, man. Either Northwestern's going to win or Florida's going to come back and beat Kentucky. Something crazy is going to happen, and it's going to happen early.
No, Syracuse is going to come back and win. Dipshit, what are you talking about?
Oh, there we go.
The wrong two fucking scenarios.
I got you.
What the hell? God damn.
That's what's going to happen, though. I think that too. We're going to get multiple great. Yeah. I think that's what's going to happen. There you go. That fan just said anyone Florida second half. They just went in the locker room, but as soon as I get the lines, I'll let you know what I got.
It's 15. I almost thought of moving to 22. I didn't. They scored.
Yeah, you said you were going to, but you just cut it. I remember that. That 22 is, damn, that would have been nice. I should have looked at that too. I'm waiting for this line though. You think Minnesota comes back against Lafayette? I haven't been watching the game, so it's hard for me to tell what's going on really.
I don't think so. I mean, this is a team that's just
Minnesota's
slow.
offense sucks.
Yeah. Let's just say I don't want them. And we talked earlier. I wish I had a piece of the Raging Cajuns.
All right, Florida is a half-point favorite in the second half. The total is sitting at 21.5 for the second half. That's low as fuck.
I'll be right back.
What are we thinking here? You got any lean Florida or Kentucky side or a total in that second half, C-Mac?
No. Florida looked horrible. They couldn't stop anybody. But when they were down 23-0, that was the chance to take the 22 points.
Yeah, I see that.
Because Kentucky's ran, dude. Davis is over 200 yards. Like, that wasn't the Florida defense I had seen early on.
Right. Kentucky's quarterback is 4 for 12 right now with only 36 yards passing. But then they got Davis on the ground, has 206 yards rushing. But 4 for 12, man. You look on the other side, Mertz isn't doing great, but 10 for 15.
He sucks.
He does suck.
Dude.
He does suck.
This guy continuously sucks. That's why I didn't take him. Yeah.
Man, you're right. Fuck, C-Mac. I'm actually close to pulling the trigger on Florida second half, but they're so bad. I know how bad Mertz is, and this team looks like shit, but
take the 15.
Is that better than the half?
What is it?
So
it's the same, basically, right?
I'm so bad at math sometimes. Florida minus a half is -110.
Yeah.
Trap God said Syracuse at 17.5 is tempting. I think I'm gonna split this unit between the live bet with Syracuse.
I'm taking Syracuse.
You're taking Syracuse like live right now?
Yeah, I'm just waiting here. I'm gonna take it.
Okay. Let me know when you do.
Awesome.
I think I'm going to ride with you guys because I know Troy's going to do it also. So when you pull that trigger, let me know. Let me see what this Florida game. What the hell? I can't find. Oh, there it is. Oh, so I have 16.5 on my live line. What are they down by? Wait, so I should take that. The fuck? They're down by 16 right now, right?
Who?
Florida. I almost said Florida State. I'm taking the line. So that's why you got to look.
23-7. They're down to,
Yeah,
yeah, 23-7.
That's why you got to look at both lines. So my halftime line is Florida minus a half, but my live line is Florida plus 16.5.
Oh, wow. I mean, I'm seeing 15. 15.
I'm taking the 16.5 right now. It's minus 120. That's weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put I'm gonna put 120 on it to win 100. All right. Let me put that in the chat real quick. I just took Florida at plus 16.5 for anybody that was not listening, but I'm sure everybody got that. Hey, shout out to our guy Big Show in the chat pulling up, man. Big Show, we've been having a crazy stream already. My voice is my throat hurts because I gotta stop yelling, bro. I can't watch A&M play football when I'm on a stream. It's a bad idea. Bad idea for me.
Big Show.
How much time's left in that half for that Syracuse game that you're looking at betting?
It just went in.
Oh, it just went in? Okay.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
Because I want to make sure my lines align on this one. So my live line for the Syracuse is 16.5 right now at minus 116.
Damn it was 17.5, but I was waiting to halftime and I'm gonna get fucked.
It was 17.5 before half?
Yeah, but I mean, Clemson was kind of moving the ball like they're, almost at midfield. That's why.
Maybe could have got a field goal.
Yeah.
How's Tulane looking against UAB? I haven't even been paying attention.
UAB is playing their best game all year. This team's been horrible. They're winning at half.
Wow.
I take Tulane live.
Oh, you took Tulane live?
No, I would. I mean, I'm thinking about it. They're down 20-14.
What's the live line?
They're gonna come back and win.
Here, let me pull that up then. Let me see if we can get that. Bro, I'll fire away. Fuck it. I'll have 3 bets out there. I know for some people that's nothing, like our guy Mike M. For me, that's a lot. If I had
all right, I got 17. I took it Syracuse here.
You took Syracuse plus 17?
Plus 17, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I need to put these in the chat for everyone. Why can't I don't there it is. I was looking over it. So Tulane's still 6.5 point favorite.
Yep. They're down by 6.
So basically 2 touchdown.
Yep.
Turn. You like that?
That's what I play.
Right. All right, I'm going to just tell Syracuse.
Have you seen UAB play? Sure. Cat?
No, I have not. But
they lost 49-21. They lost 41-21 to Louisiana. Georgia Southern beat them 49-35, and they beat North Carolina A&T 35-6. They just Dilfer's a new coach. They want to throw it more. It's not the UAB of the past. But today, hey, they jumped on Tulane. Yeah. I just think Tulane comes back and wins. Just by a touchdown.
And yeah, you're asking for a touchdown right now. And what I think it was 22.5 or something like that. Crazy before the game started. The spread was high. I know that. I'm putting my action in the chat, and I'll put CMAX in the chat also. Somebody, I think Cheshire asked for a banner. Let me put it in the chat for you. I might can make a banner, but let me at least get it in there. What do you mean, Cheshire? You mean like my action for the rest of the day or the live bets we just made? All right,
Arkansas touchdown.
Pick 6. Shit.
Max threw a lefty shot 6. Is that what just happened?
That's not good. Damn. I don't have it up.
Damn.
Yep. Arkansas just scored a touchdown. That is not good. 17-13 now. Fuck, man.
Dude. Florida's gotten gashed, Big Show.
That's what I bet, Big Show. I put it in the chat, and that's what I was just talking about. I took the 16.5. They've been getting their ass beat, though.
11 rushing attempts for 206 yards and 2 TDs.
Come on, A&M. God damn it. 17-13. Johnson takes the snap. Hands it up the middle. He's got a hole. Good run right there for 9 yards. Fuck that touchdown. Get over it and go put the goddamn ball in the end zone. Good run, Daniels. The freshman number 4 out the backfield can move, man. CMAC took Syracuse. Did you say 17.5?
17.
17. Was it just minus 110?
Yeah.
I'm just putting in the chat real quick. First and 10 for A&M. I didn't see the play, but I don't think he got much because it was quick. So he probably just picked it up. Kentucky good. Look, Big Show, they're beating the shit out of Florida, but Florida is just playing really bad football. Kentucky's quarterback's completing like 33% of his passes right now. They're just running the ball right down their throats. So I don't think Kentucky's as good as they're playing. Johnson with a big run. He's out across the 50, across the 40, down almost to the 30-yard line. Big run for Max Johnson. Make up for that interception one time, kid. Let's go. Put it in the fucking end zone now. Just a drop back pass and just tucks it and runs. That was about a 40-yard run. Good run, man. First down here, takes a snap, drops back. Oh my God, throws an out route to his tight end. He's going to get the first down, but that could have been another pick 6. Oh, my heart literally went all the way to my asshole. Oh my God, bro.
I don't know. Maybe. Boston College has been a little bit of a team that's playing in the over. I should have
taken A&M live right when Arkansas scored because I thought about taking them at half. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, man.
First down.
Keep interrupting.
I'm sorry, C-Mac. That's hard.
No, you're live. Roll. I remember calling. You're hyped.
Yeah. God damn it, man. I'm going to look at what the line is right now. Well, it's the big show. Big show tonight. 2nd and 8 here. 12 minutes, 17 seconds on the clock. And if you're wondering, Big Show, I'm on the A&M Arkansas game. USC is beating the shit out of Colorado. Blitz, running back picks it up over the middle and drops the pass. Should have been a first down in the red zone. Crying for a flag, doesn't get it. I don't know if it was a pass interference or not, but catch the fucking football. Catch the fucking football. How about that? How about you catch the football?
Yeah. Well, fucking around.
Whiny little bitch. In field goal range, but we've already seen A&M's kicker miss one fucking field goal. 3rd and 8 here. Big play. Arkansas's got a loaded front here. Let's see if they're going to bring the house. Nope, they drop back with a couple. Oh, man. Anaya Smith makes the catch, but Johnson threw it at his fucking ankles, and it's going to bring up a 4th and about 2 yards, 4th and 1.5 yard. A&M's probably going to go for it, and I think they should kick the fucking field goal. You know why? Because I have a -6 fucking point spread, and they're up by 4, and I would like them to be up by 7. Thank you. They bring the kicker out. Damn, dude. I don't like watching college kickers.
They have not. They need to score touchdowns, dude.
I know, man. On top of the fact they're
Arkansas is going to hang around.
The kick is at least good. At least he made his kick. There is a flag on the play. Offsides. Call offsides. They calling a false start, bro.
Yeah.
False start. Unbelievable.
False start.
Oh my God. Unbelievable. This kid's already shaky back there kicking also, man.
I don't know. Big show. A lot of people like Nebraska. You're basically just saying this quarterback for Nebraska can do something with this really good Michigan defense. We got a low total. It's a big number.
That field goal shouldn't have felt that good, C-Mac, because like you said, we need touchdowns, but he made it again. I thought it was a low snap.
Randy Bond?
Yeah, I thought he was going to miss it. I swear to God, I thought he was going to miss it. Like, that's why I was laughing. I was literally 90% sure he was going to miss that field goal.
Hey, Connor, Dabby, any thoughts on Southern Miss, Texas State? It's a 6 o'clock game. You probably.
No, I don't.
I already looked at it a ton. There's a problem. Texas State can score, and Southern Miss to me has just not looked very good. There's no way though. Texas State, I'd lay points with it.
That's what I'm saying. And this line.
No way. It's Southern Miss. I mean, I looked at it all week. I didn't move on it, but it's Texas State all of a sudden. They can throw the ball around as laying a touchdown against, a Southern Miss team that hasn't been good so far this year, but they're at home. I was very interested in the set with Southern Miss. That's a late game, right? Because I wrote everything down.
That's a 6 game. 6 o'clock.
Should I make a banner?
Yeah, okay.
What do you want on the banner?
Yeah, for my turn.
It's not the worst idea. He said he wants a banner with the picks. Do you just want the live picks that we made?
What's going on?
Cheshire Cat asked if I could make a banner with the bets.
We put them in the chat.
Okay, is that all he wanted? Okay, cool. Tori, shout out Tori dropping up in the chat. Nunya, man, seeing a bunch of people pop in. Where was that question that Tori just had? What do y'all think about the first half? Virginia under 26. I mean, Virginia's offense is terrible. I know that. That's one thing I can tell you about that. Right, do you have any lean on that total for the first half?
No.
Boston
College, they just haven't played much defense, but Virginia has a bad offense. Boston College, I think, can score, but I mean, I'd lean under. I don't know.
Londo, shout out to our guy Londo. He said LSU money line today. I am also on LSU -2.5. Troy and I both got on that. My voice is gone already. It's not even the fucking end of the third quarter. Bad idea for me to turn this game on.
Yeah, my guy brought this Southern Miss game to my attention because of the way the line moved, and I'm thinking I'm going to be on Southern Miss here as a home dog, probably plus the points and on the money line.
I agree. I might move on as well. There's not many games at the 4 o'clock, 7 Eastern for me today.
Craig Wood just said Tulane had a big play to start the half. I was close to pulling the trigger on that 6.5 that C-Mac and I were talking about. It's just hard for me to bet things I'm not watching. I haven't been watching a ton of the Florida-Kentucky, but I've seen a little bit of it. I know that if Florida can just stop the run a little bit and stop shooting themselves in the foot, they can at least keep the game a little close.
No, I really do like that LSU spot. After hearing Dabby talk about it, looking at the market, oh man, I might have to double down on it, to be honest.
I can't wait, man, for that. A&M kicks off a decent return just out across the 25 for Arkansas. In Jerry World, this place looks like it is packed. If you go to a Cowboys game, it is only $100 for parking, no matter where you park. That's true, by the way. I'm not joking.
That's ridiculous. So you live in Texas right now, Dad?
Yeah, I'm like
Where
east of Dallas, just east of Dallas.
Did you grow up in Texas?
Yes, I did. Arkansas, big hole up the middle on first down. Going to pick up 9. Big run.
Did you play high school football?
I did, yeah. I stopped playing football my senior year because I had signed my I'd signed to go to school at Texas Tech to play baseball, and then also I was getting recruited with professional scouts, so I was basically told that I couldn't play. Or let me rephrase it. You're not bad at football, but you're never going to go anywhere in football. You have a future in baseball. Don't be an idiot. That's kind of what I was told.
See, that was me with basketball. So, my school, we were top 25 in the country, and I was the only white boy. We had 2 white boys. I was the only white starter, and they were telling me, you can't make it in basketball. You can't, even though that was my sport. I would say that was probably my best sport at the time.
Yeah.
Being white and you're short for basketball, but you're huge as a receiver.
They got him. Sorry, Troy. I'm listening. 3rd and 1, though. A&M just absolutely stuffs the line of scrimmage and keeps KJ Jefferson right there. They don't even get up.
Wow.
I mean, they don't get anything. You think Arkansas is going for this? Nope. Looks like they're going to punt. They're deep, too. They got to punt. Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go, baby. Show those fucking teeth, defense. Look at that. Early penetration.
Same energy for the Clemson Syracuse game in a minute, so let's fucking get it.
Hey, CMAC live bet that. Have you hit that live line?
I did. I hit it. I hit the 20.5, so I already had doubled down, and then at half it was 17. What'd you get, CMAC?
Yeah, I got 17.
Yeah, I didn't grab that because I had the 20.5, but
I wish I had the 20.5.
They get the ball first. I swear, if they come out and come down the field and score, I don't know.
Anybody in the chat, if you rode this Syracuse bet, or if you rode the Florida bet, let us know if you got in, or if you made a different bet. Let us know. We want to know what you guys are betting too. Shout out to our guy Serious Business, like I'm talking about. He came in and dropped that A&M first half, cashed that nice and quick, man. Good to see a lot of you guys in here. Truth Teller dropping in. Big show. He said, Troy, we got to work on them joint sizes. It's a toothpick, my man.
Hey, it's a Percy. It's a personal. You know what I'm saying? It's just a little something to keep me going.
Do you come into the sesh on Monday mornings? Are you in there? Have you seen the joints that Dutch and I have been doing the past couple days?
I've seen him. Dutch actually invited me out this week, but Mondays, it's like one of the worst days for me, low key. So,
bro, you could do it.
You
got work.
Yeah, because Monday's the day, especially during the football season. I call it Football Friday. Towards the end of the week, no one's in the office. They're all going around to all these games because I work for Riddell, so all their kids play football and they're going.
Yeah.
No one's in the office. So Monday is probably the only day where it's tough.
The chat, man, they're still ripping on you, but I'm glad you're indulging. I was just asking you because, bro, it's almost too much. I have my bets going into the show because it's a good thing, but Dutch started it. It's like putting like an 1/8 in a joint. It's just like, bro, I'm gone by the end of that show. I smoke a lot, but that's a lot of weed to put in one joint. Shout out to the sesh, though. It's a lot of fun, man.
It's like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. You'll be zooted by noon, and it's like, and you just don't get as much done. Well, at least I can't get as much done.
Dap fan said he went pretty big on Florida second half, over Florida second half, also Minnesota second half. So you got the -6. There we go.
If I still get a 17, I'm going in with CMAC on the going back in. And it's 16.5 here.
What did he say? Oh, this is what he wanted me to read. Big Show said, if Michigan loses at Pub 3, I'll let you guys record me blowing out both my hammies guarding Troy in a 1v1. Bro, you better start never mind. I'm not going to be real.
I haven't heard Jose. Remember that? Hey, Debbie, you remember that one day Jose came in talking about he could throw a football and he could block me up on, or no, wait, excuse me, other way around.
Bro, Jose,
He can't do anything. He couldn't do any of those.
Jose was so excited to put up that little video where we were shooting the basketball. You got to understand, we first off, my ankle hadn't been that like hurt in as long as I can remember. I didn't have shoes, and I showed up, and the first thing he says is like, "Let's do this." And this motherfucker's like shooting layups. Like, I'm like, "Let me shoot a few shots." He's like, "No, you got to do this." And then he ran off as soon as it was done. We played a full game, like 2 full games. Shout out Slaughter, Big Show. Shout out Nasty Nate. Like, we played real basketball after that, and Jose was nowhere to be found. Like,
oh, you haven't seen Jose throw a ball? I mean, he showed it. He's left-handed. He throws about 60 miles an hour.
The football. Max Johnson fumbles the football, and now he's laying on the ground acting like he's hurt. That's what you get when you lower your shoulder, you fucking retard.
Just like Jose, lefty.
Wow. He's laying on the ground too. Why are you lowering your fucking shoulder on first down in that situation, dude? Just puts the head right on the football. Easy fucking ball to knock out. Arkansas is going to get the ball deep in A&M's territory here. They're going to get the ball at A&M's 35-yard line. What a fucking
when they're about to snap. Tell me right when they snap the next play. I got to pause right when they snap it.
All right. What a fucking clown, man. All right, he is taking the snap right now.
Let's get it.
Pulls the fake handoff out of the backfield, gets about 2-3 yards. I don't need you to hold him to a field goal because obviously that's what I need, but I need you to cover by a touchdown. I can't have fucking fumbles like that, Max Johnson. What a bad fucking...
Big Show. I'll consistently run just under a 4.7 pretty much every time. I'll sneak into the 4.5s a couple times, but the shuttle, that's my drill. No, not another fucking flag on third down. You got to be kidding me.
Incomplete pass over the middle. Arkansas's got 3rd and 7 here. This is a big down. A&M needs to bring the fucking house. Go get a fucking tackle in the backfield and push him out of field goal range or make it a big kick. This kid's got a big leg. Go get him right here. Or not. Just bring fucking 3 people. That's cool too. You fucking idiot, man. All right, they got a little pressure. Over the top, deep throw. He's got a guy, and it's a good – he underthrows that. Good defensive play, kind of, even though you were burnt. That's going to bring up 4th down. I'll take that. Let's go. I'll take it.
That's huge.
I'll take it.
Clemson with the free first down, play action. He's looking back deep. He's throwing it deep. He's got a guy completed down to the 8-yard line. Clemson in trouble, or Syracuse in trouble.
Bro, I just said good fucking
oh shit
defense. That wasn't a good defense. That hit him right in the hands, and the guy didn't touch it. He just dropped it. Deep field goal here. This is another 50-yarder. This guy already made 52 look like candy, though. And the kick is up. Man, he drilled it. Yep. Again. Could have made it from 70. I'm telling you, that kid, fuck me, man.
Nice. Come on. Nice.
16-20.
Yo, Big Show. You really are the Big Show then, huh? 6'3", 345. Wow. So Big Show, that's left guard, left tackle size right there.
Touchdown Kentucky, that's not good. That's not good either. Not getting good news to start. Perky said he's not feeling our 6.5. Well, what I can tell anybody is that line is, well, I have a 6 actually, but there is a 6.5 live now in this game, so it's come right back to where it originally started.
Good D. Good fucking D. Send them back.
Man, fuck it, man. I might go in a little bit more on it.
On who? You're fading Kentucky?
No, A&M. The line's at 6.5 live right now.
I'll grab it.
We've had a pick 6 and a fumble to put Arkansas in field goal position to start this half. Like, it's not been good for Johnson. So does he bounce back here? I think he should. He has to.
Fuck, I'm seeing 7 already. That happened too quick. Come on.
I'm having to pay a little juice at minus 119, but I'm just going to throw another unit on it. All right, there we go. Anybody who wants to join and get in live, I'm on A&M again. I got 6 and 6.5 now. I think this defense is going to flex. I think the defense can continue to stand up here. Just made one, Don. Just took A&M live at 6.5.
So did I.
Let's get it, bro. I need this one. Because I also took Florida at halftime, and they're already down 7-0 here. I took them at 16.5, though, so I just need them to, like, come out tied in the half. Score a touchdown here and then do something late in the game when Kentucky's not giving a shit. Just looking across here. You know, I didn't bet Kansas, Texas. I feel like it could be too many points for Texas. But again, I don't know how real this Texas team is. I think that they could be, you know, a top team. Not because I think they're that necessarily great. Just I don't think there is standout teams compared to what we've seen in the past. It's hard to tell what the top teams are this year, you know, compared to years past in college football. Sanderson going in with me. Let's get it. Steve, you doubled up. You went in too? Nunya also? That makes me feel better, man. I love seeing that you guys in the chat are rocking with it. I just now looked up and saw that. I kind of figured I'd be on the opposite side.
We're a fucking gang now. Hey, downplay, good call. Didn't you call out one of these cashers that already happened? James Madison, 24/7. Good shit, my guy. Good shit. That was the one.
Well, now we're locked in here. Ball's going to go out of the back of the end zone here. A&M's going to get the ball at their own 25-yard line. 7 minutes, 58 seconds to go. Max Johnson coming back on the field after a pick six and a fumble in his own territory. Last 2 possessions. 2 turnovers in this one quarter. I guess maybe not last 2 possessions, but 2 of the last 3 in this quarter. Looks like Arkansas lost I couldn't read that name quick enough. They lost somebody on defense. I think it might have been one of their front guys. 1st and 10 here. Are we pretty much lined up? Johnson takes the snap. Little drop back. He's going to step up and run it again. Don't fucking fumble the football, asshole. That's how you get down at the end of a run on 1st down. Picks up about 8 or 9 yards. 7? Okay. The quarterback spot. They're highlighting Evan Stewart here, man. Big playmaker. They need to find a way to get the ball into his hands here. He had the touchdown earlier. Like C-Mac said, man, when he was back here, I don't know where we lost our guy, but C-Mac said it, man. We gotta stop getting field goals. Johnson hands the ball off. It's not going to get much there. We're going to bring up a third and 2, 3rd and 3. Barely even got a half a yard on that. Man, oh man. Troy, I don't like being live when my bets aren't cashing, bro. It's not fun.
We got a lot of game left here, and I like how they've looked. So I have faith. What bet's not cashing? The Kentucky one for you? This bet's cashing.
That's exactly the energy we need right there. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
This bet's cashing. Like, look at that effort we just got on a. Come on, man. It's a short spot, man. With fucking playing.
Oh, did Daniels not get that? They didn't give it to him? I thought he got it. Is that a short spot, like you said?
It was close. It kind of looks short. Let's see. Here it is. Yeah, it's actually a decent spot by the guy.
Is his knee already down where they froze it?
I mean, you gotta go for this. They're punting this? Are they?
Yeah, of course they are. It's Jimbo, bro. He's a pussy. There's absolutely no way he would go for this ever in any scenario. This is what he does.
Jesus, that was a hell of a punt, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Is that the best punter in the country?
Man, dude. I couldn't really tell from that angle that they gave us on that spot.
That would be it's a tough one, but I would have to say that was it's got to be Jordan Lynch. He played for Mount Carmel. He grew up a couple neighborhoods over from where I did in Chicago. That's my guy, dude. He threw me some dimes at NIU. But you also got Trace Wanless, who's a smaller school quarterback. He used to throw the perfect jump ball. That was my favorite play. Just throw 20 yards and in the red zone. Just throw the jump ball. Ooh, shit. Big boy Rakes. Did you see that play, Debbie? Am I ahead of you against
Yeah,
him?
that's a big hit by Rates. You're only ahead of me by a split second. Big hit right there by the big boy. That's what I was talking about. A&M's defense. They've just been hitting people, and you can't be mad at them this half. They haven't done anything other than hold Arkansas to a field goal when they were already in field goal range when they got the ball. So the pick six wasn't on them, obviously. It's the offense. The offense is giving up the points.
He keeps it. Pick! Let's go! To the fucking
The ball
house!
swatted at the line. Pick six!
To the house!
Let's go, baby! Touchdown, Aggies!
St. Rita?
That's fucking knee. You
Man,
put your own
you're
points
playing.
up if the deep offense is going to do that to you boys. Let's go.
They picked them
Let's
up,
go,
man.
baby.
That's fucking huge, man.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yo, Sanderson, you went to St. Rita? Stop playing. You're in the Catholic League, too? That's crazy. What year did you graduate, Sandy?
Let's fucking go, baby. Is there anything worth looking at across the line while we're in a downtime as this extra point goes up? 26-16.
Listen, we got our action in my opinion. We got Cuse on the live line. We got Texas A&M on the live line.
I've made more bets than I've usually made. I usually just have one, maybe two when I'm live. I've got 3 bets, exactly what you were just saying. So I've got my action in. I just mean, what's going on? How are we looking?
Fucking sack. Third and 3. Syracuse gets sacked.
I was a big fan of Schrader. I'm a fan of Schrader, man. That's the reason I'm comfortable and want to see Syracuse come back.
They can't fucking score.
Guys. Is he not playing good today?
No, he's not.
He fumbled on the first drive. They were driving down the field. He made a good run, and just the ball. When you make good runs, sometimes that ball gets loose. You get a little loose with it. Yeah,
they got to drive and score. I mean, they're fucked. Fuck.
It's a good punt though. What are
Looks like Florida went for it on 4th down. I like that. I fucking like that. If I can pull Florida and A&M out, I can be in a good mood. I like that. Come on. They're not quitting yet. Colorado scored again, 34-14. Oh, they did that before. Jesus Christ, they did that before half. I didn't even see that. Wow, that game is outrageous. All right, A&M with the kick here. It's going to go out of the back of the end zone. Arkansas is going to get the ball at their own 25-yard line. Let's go, defense. Do what you do right now, defense. Let's just lock this motherfucker down right now. Come on.
And Mount Greenwood, Beverly, fucking Evergreen Park right there. Yeah, I used to head out there right outside the city limits. Those South Side boys.
5 minutes, 15 seconds here left in this third quarter. Jefferson's deep, takes a snap, gives it to his running back. He's got a decent hole, but quick. Cornerback comes up quick, man. Good tackle. That's what I was saying earlier, is just flying the fuck around to the fucking – just flying around to the football, man. Firing away. 2nd and 8. Big hits all day.
This defense looks pretty damn good.
It was the coach on Miami. I've said it 3 times now on the stream, and I'm sure C-Mac doesn't want to hear it again, but he wasn't dialing up any fucking blitz packages. He was just letting the quarterback stand there. Up the middle here on second down, going to get what, 4 or 5 people in on the tackle. That's what you just like to see. And look at him chirping. Everybody's amped up, bro. Flying to the football. 3rd and 6.
Suka. Yeah, I remember Chris Suka. I think he graduated, or he was the quarterback, I think, when I was a senior at D.
Third and 6 here. KJ takes the snap. Oh, he's lit up in the back. Put him down on his. Oh, baby. Sacked in the backfield. That's going to be a big loss. 4th down. There's the blitzes I'm talking about. Cornerback comes untouched. Nobody picked him up.
Touchdown, Florida.
Bring it. Bring the news. Bring me the fucking news, C-Mac. Keep it coming, baby. Let's go. Today.
Yo, me and C-Mac,
we fucking
good
make
news
it.
for Syracuse. I'm going to get out.
Are you hitting your desk or are you hitting the mic?
My desk. I need to be careful. I don't want to buy another mic again. My hand does kind of hurt a little bit. Get away from the football. Decent punt. Not great. Not bad. A&M's got the ball back here up 11 points. Now is when we put it away. I'm sorry. I'll do ASMR announcing now. We'll just be really quiet and silent with everything that we do.
Yeah. Just.
Is it much louder than that even?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
don't know,
loud?
do you?
Your mic. Hit it.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's making
God,
this ding, 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 ding.
fucking pick. Come on. A dropped pick. Syracuse again. I can't stand.
That's just they're just losing. Like this is just fucking.
God damn it. Right in his fucking chest.
God
Max
damn.
Johnson, little quick pass out to the corner. Gonna get about 4 yards on 1st down. We'll take it. We'll
I
take
feel
it.
like we should be covering the 7, C-Mac. I really
I
do.
know.
I need the 17. If I get the 17 in that,
Yeah, they have to score. Like they can't let up another score. They're really fucked. So it's just.
They're playing solid D. Here we go. 3rd and long. This is where they couldn't get off the field all fucking day. Dude, they gotta have a little delayed spy blitz on Cade here because he's just dancing around on 3rd down. Or he wasn't on a long ball. He won't do it on 3rd down. Like, come on, boys. Come on. They're rushing 3, it looks like. I don't like it already.
yeah, that's how I literally say the exact. When I see they're not bringing anything, I'm like, well, I already don't like this play. Are you drinking wine on this Saturday? Was that a glass of wine?
I am.
Respect,
so my wife is pregnant. So we don't have a lot of alcohol in the house. I'm not a big fucking
Me neither.
drinker. I drink tequila when I drink, so it's like, it's either I'm
I
all
like
the way
that.
turns or I'm like just low key. But my wife has a bunch of wine and she's pregnant, so she's not drinking it, and there's a bunch of it. So there we go. We get off the field. See Mac.
All right, what are we looking at here with this flag? Because Moss just got a good run on 1st down, man, for A&M, but flag on the field, and it came in real late. I'm hoping it's going in Arkansas, obviously.
Read from the Burbs. A couple blocks.
Targeting on the defense. It looks like they just called targeting on Arkansas. I guess they're going to go review it. I didn't see it. Did you see it? Oh, well, I guess that's what targeting is. They went helmet to helmet. That's so weird to see at that angle, though, since it's so low. You know what I mean? I guess you got to lead with your shoulder and how it is. Can you imagine hitting that person with your shoulder on their helmet, though? That shit would hurt so bad. That's what both these running backs for A&M, man, they get real low. You think that's targeting? I mean, that's textbook targeting, no?
I missed it.
I got Georgia minus 14, Perky. I know you know that, but I'm just saying. I got Georgia. I got LSU -2.5. I got Georgia State -1, and then Tennessee first half. I mean, that's helmet to helmet. It's low, which is what makes it feel weird, but
it's the crown of the helmet. Like, it's helmet to helmet, and it's the crown of his helmet. Like, that should be targeting.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Are they reviewing it right now?
Yeah, they've been reviewing it for a long time, which is why I'm sitting here saying, why are we taking so long on this play?
Are they saying that maybe he's a little too low? Like, it's not quite. No, man.
Since I can't hear because we're live, it makes it hard. I mean, but he could have led with his shoulder, right? Like, he's either got to go down to the legs or it's hard though. These running backs for A&M, they're not real big. Moss runs north and south real good. And 8, the guy you just saw, and Daniels, the freshman, he's a little quicker. Obviously doesn't have Devon A-chain speed, but he can move. I can't tell what he's saying. Looks like he said no targeting.
Yeah, the guy put his helmet back on, and here he comes.
I don't know, man. I guess maybe I'm wanting it because I'm obviously have a lot of money on A&M, but it looked like it was helmet to helmet to me. What, he's too low? Is that what he said?
I didn't hear it. I don't have the volume up.
Ryder Cup's good. It's been good so far. I got a lot of the Europeans and they're kicking the U.S.'s ass. So.
All right, so we're moving in. We got a lot of stuff happening here across the board. Still 1st and 10. It's still a good gain on first down. Max Johnson here takes the snap. Moss has to bounce it outside just to get back close to the line of scrimmage. Probably lost a yard.
The way this defense is playing, the 1 touchdown probably puts the 6.5 like in a really good position.
Man, this has been such a fucking fun game to watch, man. This has been a good football game, but I need it to end well. That's all that really matters. Me, who's always on first half, is here on full game, still sweating when the first half cashed. Max Johnson takes a snap, drops back. He got a lot of pressure right there and just throws it away. He has a guy, so he didn't have to get outside of the pocket. Good defense right there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and long, 3rd and 10 here. Minute 42 left in this third quarter. Good pressure. You got to pick that up sooner.
Kansas, Texas, big show. I like Kansas with the points in that game. But, man, we talked about it a little bit earlier. I think Dabby and C-Mac brought up some good points. Texas, it's hard to say they're not legit at this point, I think. And Kansas gives up a lot of points in general. Like, Kansas is going to have to put up a lot of points here to cover.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Johnson.
I'm on what o'clock? I'm on the team nobody wants. 0-5 ATS. I'm on Vandy plus 14. I'm on the over in that game as well.
ATS. I mean, 90% of teams that start that low ATS, how often do they get back to 50-50? I would say way more than you'd imagine.
Yeah. Hey, Missouri might win the game. Vandy is bad, but I don't know. I'm on UMass, but I got them. They're 2.5. Last week, we were mentioned I had them with the points they covered. And last week, I wanted nothing to do with them, and they lost outright as 3.5-point favorites, I think, to New Mexico. But at home, just to win the game, I think they beat Arkansas State. It's 2.5 now. UMass.
Huge 3rd down for Schrader.
Fuck Schrader. You sack of shit, dude.
Making sure everything was good. A&M had another false start there. Punt barely gets it off. Arkansas's pressure has been deep. Another booming kick, like you were saying. Oh, they fumble it. A&M, get the ball. Get the ball. Get the fucking ball. Did we get the ball? A&M looks like they recovered it.
I think we got it.
Oh, man, that first guy tried to pick it up and run. Oh,
shit. Flag?
No flags on the field.
Yeah.
Clear fumble. 45 just runs past it. It looks like A&M got on it, but we have no signal still, do we? They're arguing on the field. Have they given a signal? Why haven't we seen a signal, man? What is going on? Arkansas got the ball. How do you not recover that? How the fuck do you not recover that? 45 tried to catch it and run, and then two guys jump right on it. I don't get it. 45, come on, man. That's bad. First and 10 for Arkansas. Damn, they needed that, man. Defense needs to step up here now. Only got a 3D line front here. Jefferson's going to drop back all day.
All the time.
All day. Going to run, pick up a good first down there, 11 yards. That's that shit that I was talking about right there that pisses me off. Yep. And he better not start doing this just because you have a little bit of a lead, man. Like, you've been drawing up pressure all day. Don't stop now. How do you not recover that ball? That was heartbreaking, man. Just heartbreaking.
Yeah, that is. And now we have a Clemson 3rd and long. C-Max in the future.
Perky said Arkansas driving. I hope you're not way in the future there. On first down, gonna pick up about
Penn State's pulling away here. Touchdown.
I kind of thought about that one. It was 13.5, but I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't want to do it. I thought there'd be more points.
What's Tulane looking like right now?
Second half. They're doing their job. I think they scored 2 or 3 touchdowns.
Hey, shout out to Steve G in the chat, man. USC
they can't
team
pick the ball off, dude. They cannot fucking pick it. Come on, kid. Like, they're celebrating. You're celebrating a fucking drop pig. Is that what you're celebrating?
Jefferson picks up that blitz, steps up, and he's going to run it, but
nowhere to go.
You got to tackle him. Don't throw him on the ground, fat boy. I thought that's the end of the third quarter right there. I thought that got real hairy. That big boy was real close to slinging him on the ground right there. I felt
he was on his back too.
Yeah, he was
totally on his back, like piggyback ride shit.
Yeah. I'm glad Jefferson's big boy and didn't fall down right there because that actually could have still looked bad. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he could have drew a flag with some theater out there.
Wow, that fucking punt, man. Oh, dude. I can't say I blame the guy for like trying to catch it on the run because it's not like the ball was on the ground. It's a little different scenario. Like when the ball's on the ground, you got to jump on it. He was running full speed, like down to cover the punt, and that ball bounced like right up. He just didn't fucking catch it. You just got to catch it. You know what I mean?
There we go. Q's ball. Schrader steps back. It's fucking sacked. Jesus Christ.
Is he getting like, is the pressure getting there too quick or is he just not getting the ball off?
That time the pressure got there too quick, but I think he's kind of tweaking out a little bit here in the second half. They've been dropping back into coverage, and this time the pressure came. Not even a blitz though. But Schrader in the first half was looking really solid. The team was dropping balls, just flags, shit was going wrong. Here's a screen. Oh, here's a big play. Come on.
How many yards?
They're 3rd and 1, about 16 yards.
Yeah, after a sack, that's a huge gain right there. Would have liked to probably get that first down. I'm going to check in on this Florida-Kentucky. You know, we threw out quite a bit of live bets here. Hey, thanks for hopping on and doing this, man. This is a blast. Looks like it's still 7-7 as far as the second half goes, and I'm sorry for calling it 7-7. I know it's 14:30, but to me, it's 7-7 because I need them to just be tied in the second half. I got 16.5. That's where I'm at right here on this game.
Wait, what
4th and 1 for Florida. I got to imagine they're going to go for it. This is a big play. I would try and switch over to call it out live, but I probably won't get there in time. I mean, I got to imagine they're going to go for it deep in their own territory too. You got that on or not? Is that one not one that you got there?
I got Clemson right now. That's what I'm focused on. They're on their midfield exactly. 2nd and 8.
What's the score right now?
7-24.
7-24.
A touchdown here. Be massive.
Florida just false start. I think I just got it on. Yeah, Florida with the false start. So bad, man. So they're going to be here punting. It's okay, though. Maybe they can get a stop, but just so bad. So bad. 4th and 6, punting the ball. Why is Florida ranked 22nd in the nation? We so bad.
Because of that one win against the one win they had. That matters. They have one win
there.
Something in the top 20.
Yeah, I guess that's a big win. You're right. It's like that'd be like if they'll probably put A&M back in the rankings if they cover against Arkansas here and win. But I don't know. Some of these teams are soft this year, man. They need to step up. Like A&M, I need this defense to step up here. I got it back on. You are a split second ahead of me, but not much, I don't think.
All right, yeah, I think they're not even snapped the ball. He's kind of making some adjustments at the line, right?
He's just now stepping up to make the adjustments.
Okay,
right now.
got you. 3, 2, 1. Should be about right.
3rd and 5. Receivers in motion. Jefferson, low snap. Get pressure. Get him. They got him. They got him. Wrap him up. Wrap the big boy up. Wrap him up, motherfuckers. They get him. He's down. Sacked. I don't know if it was in the backfield, so maybe it wasn't a sack, but they got him. That's all that matters. Bring up 4th down. You see how hard you see how hard Jefferson is to bring down, bro?
Yeah, he's a savage. Look at that. It's 5 guys. He's like, dude, he almost broke. The guy grabbed him by the ankle. He might have snuck out of there.
Bro, he was one step away from breaking out of that. You know what I mean? It was like the whole team, too, so he would have probably had a lot of room. All right. That away defense. Way to step up after we didn't get that fumble. So here's the kick. Gets it away. Looks to be a booming fucking kick. These punters are blasting it. Anaya Smith takes it, dropping back. He steps forward. He gets around the corner. Anaya Smith can move, man. He's going to get out past the 30. That kid can run, bro. He's like elusively quick. He's not Devon Achane quick, but he can move.
Devon Achane. That's a guy I missed in the in all the fantasy. Do you do fantasy for NFL or no? Not really.
I do not know.
I only have one team. I just got into it last year. I never really did it before. So this is my 2nd year. Obviously, my team is fucking stacked. But
yeah.
Achane, I could have got him. My boy told me he was the guy, and I passed on his ass.
Bro, his speed is like unbelievable how fast he is, bro. The way and he waits for his holes too. Like it's not just like pure speed. It's like running back vision and speed. A&M's got 3 new running backs this year that are all pretty good though. 1st down run right there, little short pickup. This kid, this number 2, you'll see the least of really out of the backfield. It's usually going to be Daniels or Moss. Wonder why he's back there. 2nd and 7 coming up. 13:42. I can't have this bullshit that Jimbo will do, man. I need you to keep running your offense. It's working. Let Petrino call the shots. Don't you shut this shit down. 2nd and 7. Drops back. Deep pass. He's got a guy. He's got to step on it. The safety makes a good play, though, over the top.
That was a great play by the safety. Is
yeah.
that a white boy? No.
He got there pretty quick. He ate those yards up quick. 3rd and 7 here. Damn, Stewart was going to catch that too, man. Stewart's he's such a weapon. Evan Stewart is so good.
Steve, I wanted to be on Nebraska, but I don't see much value based on some of the numbers that I was looking at earlier. I don't think Michigan is going to be a team that's covering big spreads. I don't expect them to the way they play. I mean, they're kind of what we're talking about with.
He has a guy. He gets lit up. Did he get his foot down? Are they going to say he made that catch? He got absolutely fucking killed. Who was that?
What a catch.
Was that Stewart? I hope he's all right, bro. We need him. That's the guy I keep talking. No way he fucking got that foot down. He did.
What
a catch. And he got absolutely fucking demolished on that.
No, that's targeting. If I've ever that's helmet to helmet, like that by definition. The crown.
They didn't even review it. See, I thought the one earlier was too. Handoff up the middle. Moss is gonna pick up a couple yards.
I like to see those big fucking O linemen just finish him over the pile, dude.
Shit!
Right there. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm not paying attention. Looks like the guy who originally was going to be doing these Saturdays with me decided to step in. You know, my co-host of Monday mornings, Medicaid Monday, where we have a good time, and also, you know, we've been absolutely cashing the fuck out on Medicaid Mondays. NBA specialist back there, but also been doing good in college football and the NFL. My guy, Dutch Boy Fresh. What's up, Dutch? Up the middle. Moss has a hole. Oh, I thought he was going to break that. Third and one. What up, Dutch?
What it be like, fellas?
Man, sweating the fuck out of this. You know, I got A&M, and then I also bet them live here with everybody else. So I've got A&M more than just A&M. I got them twice. Also,
I got A&M, and I know, Dutch, they said you were on Cuse, I think, right?
Yeah, man, I'm not liking what I'm seeing from them. I like this cat Schrader, but I don't know, man. They've had so many opportunities.
Yeah.
Up the middle on third down, first down.
He's missed a lot of passes too. Like the receivers have been open. He's not making that deep ball, but he's nice with his legs.
They fumbled the first two possessions, or they fumbled. You know, they just had those two turnovers, and
yeah.
But first down A&M there.
Yeah, so Brick City on Q's, but I had fucking USC first half. That felt pretty good to wake up to that shit. You know,
I told no doubt.
Yeah. What up, C-Mac?
Yeah. What up?
Way to run, Daniels. These running backs, man, the way A&M just shuffles them in and out, like, you know, they got three guys that they all bring a little bit something different. It's fun to see. I know that was only a 1 yard gain, but you could just tell his legs were still going there. What is that? You got a party going on in the background. What kind of flashing lights you got? Does your phone? What is that?
What are you talking about, me?
You got like purple and green. Is that just the TV lights?
Yeah, it's just the TV, bro.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Dark it's dark in the condo, man. It's dark in the condo. It's not sunny in the city today. It's actually looking quite gloomy out there.
Catch the ball, Daniels. A&M's making mistakes, man.
Shout out to all the real woods holding us down in the chat. Lucky Power, Stevie motherfucking G, Blitz, Bobby, Nunya in the building, Sharon. Hopefully everyone's enjoying their motherfucking Saturday.
You got some more action? Troy, I haven't even asked you about later today.
I got some fire fucking, my bad, Cabby. I got some fire fucking whop in this bitch, though. Some wet ass pussy. It's some good ass whop right here. And yeah, I got one more play on the day. LSU. I think we talked about that, you know. I wish I would have listened to you, you know. I don't always say that, so, you know, take that in, motherfucker. No,
Johnson off his back foot.
You told me Syracuse, or you told me you'd probably bet Clemson first half in this game, but you're not going to. And I should have just left this fucking game alone. But I like that Schrader kid, man. You know how I am with quarterbacks, bro.
Yeah.
In college, I think they could do big things with mobile quarterbacks. And I think he's a football player. But, man, Clemson is pissed off from what my boys did to him last week.
Huh. That was rough. Are we trying to kick a field goal here? What are we doing? We're not in field goal range, are we? This kid sucks. Where's the ball? Are we in field? I guess we are. The kick is up, and he misses it again because he sucks. He sucks. He's just bad. What are we doing right there, Jimbo? They didn't tell me how long of a field goal attempt that was. If that was 50 yards or more, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't know why they Syracuse kicked that fucking field goal in the first half. That shit was ridiculous, bro. From fucking.
How about Syracuse dropping all these picks? They had a pick
every time, bro. I think I woke up the wifey because how many they fucking dropped. I couldn't hold it in.
It's awful.
Fumble here though.
What do you mean?
Ball's out. Syracuse. Let's go.
Oh, come on. Come on, man. Get out of it. Stay up.
Yeah, there you go. That's the play. You guys got a lot more points as I was listening to. I think you said you got 20 and 17 and like that's a good bet. I was already pissed off because I had them first half and full game. So I like Syracuse here.
Too. I'm with you on the 7.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I got cute and went first half with them too.
Are they gonna try
Utah, man? What the fuck happened? Utah, this ain't Utah, huh? Oregon State, are they for real?
I mean, Corvallis is just a really hard. I think
Friday night in Corvallis. I should have known better.
I remember. C-Mac, you touched on that on y'all's Monday show. I think when I listened to it, and that's got to be the first thing you think about. Like some of these places, like Utah or Oregon State, they're just really tough.
My battery's going. Let me give me 1 sec.
Yeah,
I'm flipped.
Man, dude, this game's gonna come down to the wire. We don't want to push, Sanderson. We don't want to push, and I got 6.5 now, so I fuck a push.
I mean, we talked about that Utah game too, Cap. I liked
Utah, but I didn't bet it. I thought Cam Rising was coming back. I mean, what the fuck? Every week, bro, with him, is he going to play since week 1? Like, I know it hasn't been that long for a torn ACL. I get it, but dude, are you playing or not? Like, why the fuck are we talking about it every week?
I was on that as well. I was on Utah and NC State yesterday. I took the L with Utah.
Yeah, I saw you hit NC State though. You bought that 0.5 point, so good shit.
No, I got the 3.5. It was a little juiced.
Oh, nice.
Hey man, Sanderson P's got me. Hey, I heard you from Chi-Town too. That's where you're from, Troy?
Yes, sir.
Good shit.
Yeah, I grew up right by Midway Airport.
That's dope. Yeah, I was listening a little bit, and you played with that cat Lynch from Northern Illinois.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
and that was my guy, man. He grew up in a couple neighborhoods over from me too. So like, he went to Mount Carmel. My boy Sandy went to St. Rita. Like, this is like a Catholic League rivalry, Carmel St. Rita. That's crazy that Sandy's from Southside too, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, small world, bro. It really is.
Yeah.
So you reside in Chicago at this time?
No, about 1.5 years ago, I moved. My wife got a job as a pharmacist out in the suburbs, like the southwest suburbs. So I'm in Warrenville, Illinois right now. It's by Naperville, Illinois. I don't know if you even know anything about fucking Illinois.
Probably a good thing.
2nd and 14 here. Sorry, guys. I mean to interrupt.
Probably a good thing is right, man.
I didn't see that first down play, but they must have got something in the backfield. 2nd and 14, bringing the pressure. Get his ass. Let's fucking go. Jefferson goes down in the backfield for a sack on 2nd and 14. That's going to be another loss of 7 or 8. Let's, dude, eat, fucking Russell. Eat, baby. This defense is just fucking feasting today. Keep it up. You been watching this, Dutch, or no?
What?
This A&M game?
Fuck no. Maybe I should watch that. I've been watching Syracuse. I watched the first half of I watched the whole first half of Oregon or USC and Colorado, and I was fucking ecstatic. And then I turned it over to this fucking shit, and you guys are more entertaining than fucking Syracuse, bro.
There we go, man. We just got to tackle in the
back. But
his
foot's in, though.
Wait, are they trying to –
his foot's in. He's got possession of the ball. That's Syracuse football, man.
Like, especially because they called it that way on the field. There's no doubt.
Yeah, it's the play stands. They got the ball first on. They're about the 43-yard line, 42.
Let's go. Let's go get 6.
What's the score in that right now? A&M just got another.
You're down 17
play for
still.
A loss, so it's bringing up 4th and 25 here. Arkansas's punting, gets the kickoff. It's a good kick. Both these kickers have been hitting monsters. Anaya Smith drops it, but he picks it up. He's coming back. This kid can move. He bounces it to the outside. He's got a lane across the 40.
Wow,
he's out to the 50. He's across the 50. He's to the 30. He's going to take it. He's to the 20, to the 10. He's teasing him. Touchdown, Aggies. Let's go, baby.
There. Syracuse with a fucking huge play, too. Ball out the 4, down at the 4.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Fucking go, baby.
Finally put the ball on the money.
Q's been playing good D. I can fuck with it.
No, they have been playing good D, but they've also made a lot of they haven't made the plays that they need to beat Clemson or for us to cover. Like they drop it. Like you touched on it.
Yeah.
So many picks and so many third downs and a lot of PIs. And some of them are weak, but a lot of them just bonehead plays by the secondary.
Yep. That's spot on.
Let's fucking go, baby.
Yeah, good shit with your Aggies, man. It's nice when you make money off the team you love. I felt
bet
that way
live
last
here
week
with
with the
everybody
Seminoles.
too, bro. I put more money on it right here.
Good shit.
I mean, we're not there yet. 33-16 though, fourth quarter.
Yeah, you know me. I'm trying to the last 2 weeks I wanted to fade his team. Go ahead, Troy.
Yeah, Dabby was going hard for A&M, so I had to put on the game. I started watching, and I'm like, dude, there were a bunch of savages out there. They're playing hard-nosed football on defense. That was enough for me. As soon as with that 6.5 pop.
Yeah, I tried to fade him the last 2 weeks, and did he get in? No, ball down like fucking half-yard line, 6 feet of 6
Both
inches.
times
maybe.
I told you not to fade him.
I know both times I haven't. So I wanted to fade him last week and take Auburn. Fucking good thing I didn't. And then this because I told him against Miami, and dude, they looked like the worst fucking college football team I've seen.
It wasn't them, bro. It was their coach. I'm telling you right now.
I know we've talked about it, but I'm just God damn it. What's that call? Is that false start?
False start.
This is what Syracuse has done the whole fucking game. Just like you're not gonna beat Clemson playing like this, man. You're not even gonna compete with them.
Extra point is good. We're up 36 or 34-16 here in the fourth quarter.
Good
Nice
shit.
Smith with the big return, bro. My voice is gone. My drink is gone also. Can
No,
you guys
I
hold it for
can
2 seconds while I
hear you
go
loud
get-
and clear.
I need to go get another
drink.
drink real quick. You guys got this for 2 seconds?
Yes, sir.
All right.
No, we won't manage without the capster.
Oh, shut up. Chat, let us know what you're smoking and drinking on and betting on also. Dutch, touch on that play one more time you got later coming up. Troy, if you got anything, same.
Oh, well, thank you, Cap. Go ahead. What were we saying, Troy?
Oh, my God.
They got in, bro. They got in. 6.
Let's go.
Little man got in. Hell yeah.
Bro, we're
LaQuint
live.
Allen Jr.
Dutch, we are live, bro. Klubnik will fucking blow it. He's already been trying to blow it. Like, he's going to fuck it up.
Man, that was a nice he put that ball in the money right there. Dropped it right in the barrel. That was a good pass by Schrader.
Oh wow, yeah, I'm watching.
I haven't seen too many of those. It was a good pass, right?
Yeah, it was spot on. I mean, that's
all you had to do is just put your hands there, son.
Right in the breadbasket, dude.
Yeah. It would have been nice to see that. That shit was nice.
All right,
Schrader, yeah. I like the dude Schrader, man. I've watched him play for a little bit now. I think he has that extra fucking want to win type of shit you need. Like why I was so high on Josh Allen. I just think Josh Allen makes bonehead fucking plays a lot. You know, I'm not saying he's Josh Allen. I'm just making a comparison. Like you get those guys out there that just fucking care about fucking the game more. You see, he just tries to run over motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I want that.
On the first down, like he's getting the first down on 3rd and 6, and he's scrambling. He's putting his head down. He's fucking jumping over the top.
Yeah,
like that's the passion that going the extra mile to get the dub. Like I feel you on that. That's a good comparison.
Exactly. Another example is like Hartman. I'm pretty high on Hartman, but if you watched that game last week against Ohio State, he could have had that first down, right? Like kind of in the first part of the game. And he didn't even extend. He kind of went out of bounds, like he didn't want to get hit. And that's not what I need on the fucking down, bro. They reviewed it.
He folded, bro. Folded.
So I'm like, maybe he's showing his true Wake Forest. You know, I never really been too high on anybody from fucking Wake Forest. So comes back.
Damn, Debbie, you must be feeling good about this A&M shit, huh?
Bro, look, Dutch already said it. When you bet your own team, and also my unit management is non-existent in college football. I don't recommend that to anybody, but I don't really bet. Like college football is the one thing where if I like something, I'll bet it, a little bit heavier. I already had a decent sized bet on this game, and then we live bet it here with you guys. So yes, I feel good right now. I'm intense with this, but I need to have a good day overall though for the rest of the bets.
Yeah, now's the time to start telling you, Cab. I'm not gonna lie, because you've had somewhat of a little bumpy start to the start of the first couple of weeks, and you're usually super fucking cashing this shit. So now is part of the time. I should have listened to you because you did say, if I want to bet fucking Clemson, I'll bet it. If I bet that game, it'd be Clemson first half, but I'm not going to do it. And I was like, man, fuck you. In my head, because I was like really liking Syracuse, you know? Syracuse is like my second favorite play of the week outside of – I loved USC first half. I told you that fucking from the beginning of the week. Like
We did. I gave that out
anything under
here.
2 touchdowns. And then I woke up this morning, and it was at 14. I got it at 12.5.
You would have cashed fucking either of them anyways.
I was gonna drop another unit on it this morning just because I felt so good about it. But then when I seen that it went to 14, if it was 13.5, I would have bet it. But it wouldn't have mattered.
It's what we've said from week one.
Go ahead, Dad. My bad.
No, all I was gonna say is it's what Dutch and I have said from week one when we were up here. Colorado's defense is not any good. That's all. Go ahead, Troy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, I was posting about this game before. I was like, when spreads close between 21 and 22. The average margin of victory is 21.3. Right? Look at this score is 21 points on the dot right now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why I just knew first half USC would come out and put. I said it would be probably 35-7, 28-7. I believe it was 34-14. Like I just figured that would happen because I think USC's offense is better than Oregon's, but I also don't think I'm not going to say USC's. Oregon might be just as good as USC, but I definitely think USC has a better quarterback than Bo. He's better than Bo Nix, and they're just talented, bro. They got
Cannon's defense is feasting. Are you guys seeing this shit? Another sack in the back. They are. Why? Where was this against Miami, bro? They are feasting right now. Absolutely.
I know that. What
this
channel
is
that game on? Oh, I can't change the channel. Fuck that. I'm watching the game. This Syracuse
either
game.
You guys seeing
this? Keep this Cuse on, man. We need you to rally Cuse, Dad.
Yeah, I'm staying right here. I'm at 12-23, 1st and 10. Let's play some defense, boys.
What's the score right now?
You're a little bit.
You keep asking 24-14. Last time you asked the score, though, we scored. So go ahead and ask it again, motherfucker. Let's go. That's the way you want to start off the drive. Lose a yard.
Let's go.
Go ahead, Cap.
Is he going to do it again? Anaya Smith on the 30. He's out to the 40. No, he's not. He's out to the 50. This motherfucking kid, bro.
He's trying to fucking play, man. That dude's trying to fucking – dude, that kid's good.
Bro, he took that snap down like at the 15-yard line, too, before he started bringing it back out. Holy shit. He took that out across the 50. 5:48 left.
Nice. Look at Syracuse. We got a third and 12 coming up here. 2 plays. So we got a sack there. What a start here. Look at the orange.
Yo, Dutch, link up with me. Hit right when they snap the ball, hit pause, and I'll tell you when I'll hit fucking I'll tell you right when I'm coming up on the snap, just so we can link up. I'm only be like 5 seconds.
Behind me?
Yeah, I'm behind you. Correct. So right when they snap it, hit pause, and then I'll say, I'll be right behind you, and I'll tell you when.
Looks like
I'm high. I'm loaded. I fucking already paused it.
I need Florida to pull this off.
What time you at?
I'm at 11:11. They haven't snapped it on 3rd and 12 yet.
Yeah.
And now they're calling a timeout.
I'm at 11:02, and they call some bullshit.
I need Syracuse. I mean, I'm with you guys at the 17, so I need Syracuse.
Yeah, 11:02. They call a timeout.
All right, we should be good right now. At just 11:02, they just went to the sidelines.
Yeah.
Big Show.
Right.
Usually I have pitching lessons on Wednesday, but my schedule has actually changed, so I think I'm good to go on Wednesdays. If you got something in mind, man, just let me know.
Is Colorado making a move? Shout out to Wine Time Sports. Whoever taking Colorado full game. Troy did just touch on it that it's spot on 21 right now. Smoking on that Louis OG. Shout out to our guy Jesse Nunez. I'm smoking on that WAP. It's very good. I'm a big fan of that Louis OG. And shout out to the new member of Pub Sports motherfucking radio.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna let my guy go ahead and take over that name. But shout out to PM, man. PM. Pritam. PM. Yeah. Don't hit me in the AM. Hit me in the motherfucking PM. God damn it. Shout out to PM.
Mulch and Danny.
Member, becoming part of Pub Sports Radio. If you have not, do that if you would. Muchly appreciated. Hit the like button if you have not. We vibing out on an early Saturday morning. For some people, a little earlier over here for your boy on the fresh side. Wednesday nights at 6, I usually go play in a tournament. a poker tournament on Wednesday night. So at 5 Wednesday,
5. If he's talking 5 Eastern, that would be. Are you talking 5 Eastern or 5?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah. That's how
Yeah,
you do
he's
it.
asking if he can get the sesh on the Bet Greatness podcast. Shout out to our guy Big Show, been doing that Bet Greatness podcast every week. Good.
5 o'clock
good.
Eastern time. Lock me in, homie.
Hell yeah. Is it Eastern or 5 o'clock? So wait, so 4 o'clock Central, Big Show. That's what I need to know.
I can do it because I'm free till 5:30.
I need to know what time Central.
I'm free until 8:30 Eastern time. Because I need to go run it up in the fucking poker tables, man. I'm trying to. This Wednesday night, though, it's convenient, though. Like, I'm being lazy. I'm just playing this fucking little $150.
C-Mac, we got to get this 17, but how about they go ahead and get the full game for you guys also, huh? All you guys have full game Syracuse on here, right? All 3 of you?
Mac, you play poker?
Yeah.
You ever go to South PC? You know, right next door to me. It's like I just fucking can.
I've only been there once the last year.
The Wednesday night 150, it's good structure, bro. Like it doesn't even last that long. Probably till you walk out of there at 3 or 4, and with in first place, solid too.
I might get in then. Yeah. On there, it's just since really, COVID, I've only gone out and played poker now since last year and a half, maybe 3 times.
Yeah.
I'd like to do it more. It's just this looking up these games and sports betting is just so, because one thing with poker, it's just so consuming time.
Yo, I haven't played that much poker.
Fuck yeah, is that me?
Of late, but I've been trying to get back.
Well, it wasn't us.
I mean, it shouldn't be mine.
Oh, okay. You went off. I thought you went backstage or something. It popped off. Dutch, what are you? Dutch is sweating that Syracuse with you guys, C-Mac. I need them to hit that 17, and I need Florida to score here. I'm kind of because I hit. We lost C-Mac for real that time. I hit the Florida at 6 plus 16.5. I hit Syracuse at plus 17, and then I hit the A&M at minus 6.5. So I've got the 3 live bets that we've done here on the shows that I'm sweating out still. A&M I'm feeling good about, but we still need. We need them to finish it.
First down? How the fuck did Clemson get a first down? Oh, is that the first play of the drive right there?
Yeah, now it's fucking first false start, Clemson.
Let's fucking go, man.
My phone is.
This is my biggest bet of the day, too, Dutch. This is my biggest bet, Syracuse.
Syracuse is?
Yep. And
you went in live, too, right?
Well, now LSU is kind of moving up the list. But.
Or wait, was that just C-Mac and me? Did you go in live on Syracuse also? You did, too, right? Troy?
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, you went 17, right? Okay, that's what I thought.
You, Mac, you like LSU or are you on the other side? God damn it.
Syracuse. I do kind of like LSU. I don't know if they have to go in there and win, by 3. But I think they do. LSU's defense has issues, so Ole Miss should be able to move the ball, at least.
Yeah. I just think that LSU's I watched them. They got some receivers, man. Daniels can do it with his legs. They got the boys on defense. They ain't really showed it, but look at A&M. They look like now, they look a lot different on defense than they did against Miami.
And they did put up 33 points against Miami. Their offense didn't play that.
I'm referring to the defensive aspect.
No, yeah, I was just piggybacking on that. I was saying the defense was the problem. And I stand by what I keep saying. I won't say it again, though. I need to put my phone on the charger so I can change the channels of the game.
I'm playing the motherfucking building.
1 second. I'm going to grab this. Man, shout out to you guys.
I can't believe it. October's the best month. Go ahead, Cat. My fault.
No, I was just going to ask for bets. Weinstein, our guy, we can get him up here sometimes, too. He said ASU plus 13.5. Let us know what you guys have bet coming up. I got Georgia. I got LSU. I got Georgia State -1, basically to pick them.
I'm sorry, 12 o'clock. Fuck. I fucking hate this shit.
Is that a good clap or a bad clap?
It's a good one. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Clemson's on the 48-yard line ish.
Come on, Syracuse.
Oh, that's a big
I
stop.
don't like that. That shit, the way they look out there. But yeah, let's. I can't stand fucking Clemson, man. This is a big play here, though. They probably go for it here on 4th down. So I think this here is.
I don't know. Dabo's been trusting his defense on this. If they can hold him to 0 yards here, I think they might punt it.
I think they might. Yeah, I mean, I don't punt here, but
1-on-1.
I look to get it in 2 plays, and look at that. Such a bad play call. Such a dumbass D. That's what they do the whole fucking time. God, it's so stupid. Like, I want to blame the rest, but these DBs are just like, do they not understand that they're there to their referees are there? Like, they're gonna call you, bro. How you just grab that for?
Are there offsetting? No. Yeah, there might be offsetting penalties here. Yep, offsetting.
Wow, Weinstein just said Colorado's about to score.
Holding on the offense, fucking PI on the defense, 3rd and 6. Let's fucking go. Come on.
Now you're ahead of me, you motherfucker.
How am I ahead of you now? Shit.
Bro, I'm calling that. It's funny.
The only
So
way
we're
you can
talking
do it
about
is
being ahead of and behind each other. I'm calling that touchdown.
But that was done by the DB, though. Go ahead.
No, you're good. I'm just saying I'm behind my TV that's in the other room somehow. Like, how the fuck am I behind the TV in the other room?
Bro, I'll be in the bar, and like the TV right next to me is like on point. I go in toward the other little area, and it's like fucking hasn't even did 2nd down. I'm already seeing fucking they're punting already, you know?
Right.
Let's go. Big 3rd down here. Another false start or another flag false start on big 72. Let's go. 3rd and 11 coming up.
You see, when like on NFL Sunday, I don't get emotional like I do for some reason, you know? I don't know why. College football gets me all fucking.
It's so exciting, isn't it?
I was saying that too.
So fucking exciting.
But this
touchdown
weekend,
Buffalo.
Hey, it's funny you just said that you said Buffalo because the Bills tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be pretty fucking excited for that game. And I got the Josh Allen jersey sitting right here. It's gonna be a beautiful fucking thing come 10 a.m. tomorrow.
Why the fuck is it at noon? It's so annoying. There comes a blitz.
No. Oh my God. They didn't blow the whistle. Are they going to give it to him or no?
Go.
I don't think so.
Bro. Fuck that. It looked like it could be backwards. It looked pretty close.
That is backwards.
Bro, we got big games coming up. What time is the LSU game? Is that one's it?
Bro, that is a goddamn lateral, bro.
That is definitely backwards, bro. That's fucking backwards, man. Absolutely. Holy shit. 70 wasn't enough in that Colorado game. They're only down by 14. USC is going to come down and put another touchdown though on the board, though. Believe that.
Yeah.
Maybe a live over
right
there.
on the
I wonder what
21.
the live over is in that game. They threw a flag. Don't tell me that. Oh, and then that's out of bounds, no? Look at me out here calling for this weak ass shit. I became cabbie.
That's not a late flag. That's not a late hit right there.
That's what I said. Like you fucking dragged him down out. He's already fucking by his players.
What am I about to watch? This is mob shit. If they give him a first down on that punt for the flag, like running into the kicker or some shit, no. There's no way.
That was crazy, man.
Why is it? Damn. I don't know what I've got it on. I thought I had it on the game. It just went to some. There it is. Oh, it's because this kid's hurt. Damn, they're still on the. I hope he's okay. He must be seriously hurt if they're still tending to him. They got everybody on Arkansas running out to him. He's on the stretcher. What did I wonder what I missed. That looked bad. I hope he's good.
Can't eat watermelon without thinking about Callie Muscle's ass now. I don't know if you guys know who that is. Motherfucker ate watermelon for only watermelon straight for 27 days or some shit. almost good. He almost
Man,
fucking.
you gotta be kidding me, dude. This is fucking ridiculous. This is fucking
They're
ridiculous.
still punting, bro. They're still punting.
I know, it's just.
You think? I mean, I think it was a backwards pass, but maybe I'm seeing it wrong because they didn't even review that shit.
I don't know if it's reviewable. If it's
They said they didn't blow the whistle.
Like, how do we not have the right personnel on there for a punt? Like, what the fuck? Put your guys on the fucking field.
Syracuse is so tilty, bro. But that was definitely a backwards pass. I wonder what the chat thinks. And let me know in the chat if you're watching the Syracuse game. Was that a lateral or am I tripping? And Troy seems to think the same.
And them fumbles, Dabby, you're on mute.
It's only right. Shout out to our boy Wham Bam. Oh, man. I'm fucking tired. All right. Well, we need a drive now. Schrader's due for a big run, I feel like. Are you talking, Cab? What the fuck's going on here? You muted, fuck? Now you're muted for sure. Unplug it and plug it back in or something.
Yeah, bounce out. Now you're on mute. There you go. You're on mute. There you go. No.
Oh, this is so funny. It's priceless, bro.
Damn.
He literally has a shirt that says, I'm not muted or some shit. Oh. Doesn't he have a fucking show called Unmuted Mike? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Oh, shout out to Wine Time. How you doing, Mom? Let us know your bets in the chat. While we're on this commercial here, I'm going to break y'all down Big Happy's plays real quick here. Let me know what you think on the panel. If you're on any of these plays. He's got a lot, actually. He's on Kansas, Washington Huskies, LSU. He's with us at the LSU. He's on South Carolina, San Diego State. I know C-Mac knows a little bit about that. App State. He was James Madison. I believe that one already went off. Boise State. Those games right there. Those are the games that Big Happy's on. Shout out to, hashtag free Big Happy. Try to get him on the sesh here real soon. But yeah, he's been really hot in college football. Went 2-1 last night. He did take it on the chin with Utah. And that's another reason why I kind of went Utah last night. He's so big in the Pac-12. And he told me that he thinks Utah.
Can you hear me?
I think Reisner was going to play. There you go. There you go.
This is some bullshit, man. This is some grade A fucking bullshit. I didn't do anything. The mic was green. Everything was off unmute. Not me.
Well, go ahead and fix the thing. I don't know how to do it, but you could go back to your position.
What do you mean? You want me up in the top?
Go back
corner?
up top next to C-Mac. This is your fucking – there you go.
3rd and 9 here for Arkansas.
Right. They just fumble. They get the ball back, and it's already 3rd and 9 down. Jesus Christ.
Jefferson deep over the middle, and he has a guy. It looks like touchdown Arkansas.
There you go, Schrader. Let's get some positive yards. 4 yards. We'll take it. But I like how he made a quick decision. That's what I want to see out of this kid. Either run the fucking football or get it out quick.
Dude, they'll kick a field goal here, too. I'd hate to push on the 7, but I'll take it.
You want some watermelon, babe? There you go. First down. Let's go. 2 positive plays, good, quick decisions. I like what I see out of this kid Schrader half the time. The other half, I'm like, bro, can you make the throws?
I know.
But that touchdown Last possession, Troy, that was a beautiful, fade pass.
Crazy. In the basket, in the right corner of the end zone.
Yeah.
Like, that's a tough throw.
That's a professional. Oh, my God, you fucking bum. As soon as I'm fucking patting this fucking dude on the back.
Bro, speaking of patting on the back, man.
Fucking Fugazi on the back. Wow. You don't want to see that. You're not going to be happy with that.
Arkansas is going to go for it to put them down by 10.
That's just it, man.
This 2-point conversion is actually
I'm going to go to the gym probably like at 1.
You're going to gym at 1?
Yeah. If you want to go. Or like, 1 hour probably.
No, it's not.
Just for an hour, though, like a quick one. Might as well. God fucking damn it. I gotta fucking get a workout in before the LSU game. I gotta get this.
Turnovers.
This Syracuse shit is disgusting. This game has been tilting from the get-go.
Same with
that was the biggest possession right there. They score. It's good.
Every time, though.
Now they're fucked.
Every time they've had a chance.
It's just fucked.
Even in the first half, they had plenty of chances. Oh my God, Clemson to the house. Look at that. Now they decide, oh yeah, we fucked up. Touchdown fucking Clemson.
We need some good vibes. All bad here. All bad news. Is it 17 still looking to push at least? Worst case?
Damn, man. What the fuck is wrong with that team? 4-0 my fucking ass. That was a soft ass 4-0. And they went, I was trying to tell myself, oh, they went to Purdue and beat Purdue in Purdue. That's a good win. No, fuck Purdue, man.
4th and 5 coming up for USC right there. And be giving the ball back to Colorado. Imagine.
No, I'm okay, Vic. Thanks. I'm good. Thank you. I'll take a little bit of that pineapple, though. Fuck.
They're reviewing whether or not that was a touchdown on the field in this A&M Arkansas game. I don't really.
It's like college football's been so good to me. It's like I guess I kind of have to have a little bit. I lost Utah last night. I thought I was getting it right back. I knew I should have dropped another unit on Colorado or on USC.
Philly's backwoods said Arkansas didn't score.
I only wanted that game first half. I wanted nothing to do with the full game. They're actually Colorado.
They're gonna score.
I might change it back, bro, because this game's fucking gay as fuck.
Oh my God. Why? Fucking why?
Oh, they gave it to him. Touchdown. Yeah, they gave it to him.
Colorado's got the ball. They're up. They're down 14. 2nd and 10. The Sanders got miracles in him against this soft ass USC defense. First down right here. Oh, big play. Big fucking play. All the way up the sidelines. Finds his 14. That's not Weaver, I don't believe.
Damn, this feels like it could get tight here too in this game, man.
I feel like. Go ahead, my bad.
No, you're good. Arkansas is going for 2. Jefferson pulls it. Little reverse sweep. They've got a defender there, and they get him. Good defense. Defense has stood up all day. So they turn that 2-point conversion back. It is a 12-point game still. A&M's up 34-22. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left. Go ahead.
I feel like if Colorado scores here, and maybe now's the time. Maybe the panel could tell me I'm fucking crazy, and I am high for sure. But dude, USC's letting these boys hang around. Like, you don't want to do that with Coach Prime and this shit they got going on in Colorado with the quarterback that they got a quarterback in Sanders.
They are home too.
He was when I was watching the game earlier. He was getting whatever he wanted against this defense, but the problem is he doesn't get enough time. But he's got enough time to get 4 points. Watch out now. They got the ball. What's the live line on this shit? God damn it. Now I'm about to start pressing buttons. Don't do it. Shut up.
I guess Arkansas is kicking an onside kick already, right? Damn, this is sweaty, bro. Because if they score a touchdown, it's a 5-point fucking game, man. Come on, A&M. Yep, they're set up for the onside kick here.
Oh, well, now you just gave me a bad vibe on that bet. Oh, shit. Exactly what I said. No time. ran right out. If Sanders got time, he can eat him up, but it's a matter of if he doesn't.
Bro, A&M got that, bro. My heart sank for a second. That ball was loose. I'm sorry I stopped. That was no other than Anaya Smith, the guy who's fucking – look, that ball's up and out. It wasn't Anaya Smith who got it. It don't matter, though. A&M got it. Damn, that ball was loose for a minute on that onside kick. 3:51 here left.
How many timeouts, Dan?
Arkansas still has 3 timeouts, and, they're not giving up here. This is why we need these field goals that this motherfucker's been missing. We need points. A&M's just going under center, too. They're just going to give it back to Arkansas, which scares the shit out of me. They run it up the middle and get nothing at all. They're just letting the clock run. This is scary as fuck. I'll get out right now, bro.
Big third down here, 3rd and 10 here. Sanders in the shotgun. Spread them. 3 to the right. 1 in the back here. Let's see. Give him a little protection. Keep that running back there. Nope. They do a draw. I don't know about that play call. What the fuck is that?
4th and 5.
What the fuck? They just thinking they're going to go. Obviously, they got to go for it. They want to make it a more manageable 4th down.
Timeout.
That's I don't like that play call.
This shit is about to get so sweaty right here, man. Because Jimbo, he's just going to give the ball right back to Arkansas and have the defense completely pulled back.
In the water.
This sucks so much ass right now.
What's the score in that game?
34-22. A&M has a ball at the 50-yard line, but they're just running it up the middle.
Well, what are you sweating over there then?
Oh, he broke free. Moss, let's run it, baby. Let's go. What do you mean? What am I sweating, bro? Do you understand how this goes? They give it back to Arkansas. Arkansas scores and loses by 5. I've fucking seen it.
How much time's left in the game?
Enough for everything to happen that I just said. Because Jimbo doesn't try in this situation. He's just going to pull up. But Moss with a big run up the middle for a first down. Now we can eat some clock here.
You got 4. You got under 4.
Now we need a goddamn first down in Syracuse, Clemson, 3rd and 14. This would be if they turn it over on downs here. This is not good for 17.
Another big run for Moss. He breaks it outside to the 20, to the 10. He's inside the 5, down inside the Reds and inside the 5-yard line.
All right, your joint can be a little better now.
Dude, you don't. Yeah, I'm just saying that could have got because they would have just ran that bullshit prevent defense. Everybody would have been pulled back. It's still not over. They got to put it in. But I'm just saying, if Arkansas got the ball back, this would have got real sweaty real quick. Real quick.
Yeah, for sure. 2 possession. Yeah, you got a -6.
And 6.5 here live.
The fucking Syracuse game is disgusting.
Clock is now running. Here we go.
Hopefully you guys can get those live bets on that game though. But my 7 is bye-bye.
I need 17 on that. I lost my live bet with Kentucky, but I also live bet this A&M game and then the 17 on Syracuse.
Okay, here's a game I really like today. I didn't bet it yet though. This one I've been going back and forth about. Let me know in the panel. I kind of know your opinion already, Cab. Probably why I haven't really bet this yet. Duke 5.5 at the crib. I like this quarterback, Riley. Obviously, Notre Dame coming off a huge fucking game against Ohio State the way they lose that game. But Duke, man, they put it on Clemson. I think getting 5.5 at the crib is good money. What you think, C-Mac?
Yeah, I do too.
You like it?
I like it.
Mr. T, double T down there, 11. How we feeling?
I was looking towards Duke in the points and even on the money line. When that spread is shorter than 6, I think that kind of tells me all I need to know. I'm looking towards Duke only in that spot. I know Notre Dame's off that big loss, but Duke has looked every bit of elite this season. So is Duke or pass? I haven't moved yet. Yeah, that guy's a fucking stud.
Yeah, they got I think they got a solid coaching staff. They got They got players. It looks like on defense. They outplayed Clemson. They made a lot of bonehead mistakes against Clemson and still put it on Clemson.
4th and goal for A&M, but it looks like Arkansas is not using timeouts, which is nice because there's a 5-second differential in the play clock. Looks like Arkansas will probably get to run one play unless A&M actually does punch this in here.
Big play there by USC. USC's ball. They'll probably put a touchdown up here, right here. Let's see.
Do you like run backwards with your quarterback or anything weird here, or do you just fucking run a play? You just run a play. It's going to take the time anyways. This will be the last play.
Big stop here for the full game, for the live plays here in Syracuse. 4th and 5 coming up. Excuse me. They got numbered 17 team in the nation, dude. I like the quarterback. I think their defense shows up. I think Notre Dame coming off a physical fucking game against Ohio State. I think Duke's live to win that game.
My bad for not going back and forth on that. I know you were asking C-Mac and talking with him. I'm locked into that. I know it's only 4 seconds. This is good. I just seen crazy shit in college football. Just in this game right here. Don't throw it up. And
one time is on Duke with the points plus 5.5. I like it, my dude. I like it.
Hey, Craig Wood said Tulane minus 6.5 was a casher, C-Mac. We were talking on that one. Good shit, Craig Wood.
And then there's Harold Williams. Oh, there's always the other side. Like in the Irish minus 5.5. And you kind of thought that Notre Dame would handle business against Duke. Not wanting to bet it out, not by any means though, but you kind of had that perspective on this game, no cap?
I still do. I think I'm against a lot of people in that. A&M up the middle on 4th down.
Are you going to get to the window with Notre Dame first half?
Oh, give him the touchdown. No, I'm not. Is the game over here? They should have given him the touchdown. They pushed him in.
Keep fair caught it on the 4 yard.
Shit.
Are you fucking retarded? How low does your IQ got to be for that? Like, that's so bad.
Are we in the books? Are we in the books? Is that the end of the game?
Yeah,
Finals. Here we go.
We need to fucking
A&M 34, Arkansas 22. Let's go ahead and cash those -6 pregame tickets. Cash those 6.5 live tickets. Let's go, Troy. You got in on that, right?
Yes, sir.
Let's go, man. There we go.
Yeah, that's good shit. Those feel real good.
Hell yeah.
Pay that man his money.
Syracuse.
Our boy Daddy Cap.
Pay that man his money.
We got a lot of action coming up here.
Number 11. Let's go.
Looks like USC is in the red zone, so they are responding. Kind of like we said. What do we got here? Should we look around somewhere else? C-Mac, what are we? We got that Clemson-Syracuse game. Do we still got a chance?
They're bums.
Yeah,
just don't throw a fumble it or pick 6. I need the 17 here.
I need that 17 too. I'm on that.
Just get the fuck out of here. Hey, I don't know. They can't go down and score. They got to go 95 yards.
Right.
You got 20.5 or some shit, no, Troy?
Yeah, I got 20.5, so that's looking good. But I
wish I grabbed it.
I'm losing to the juice on this game, and I had a parlay with Syracuse, so I lost money with this game, man.
Yeah.
Not happy about that shit.
I lost 2 units on this game because I was fucking dumb and took the first half on top of the full game. Well, actually, I took the first half first because I missed the 7, and then it came back to 7, so then I jumped on the full game because I wanted the touchdown. But I thought Syracuse was live to win this game. That's all. I wouldn't even.
Turnovers.
Yeah. And just bonehead plays, man. The secondary just gave so many fucking.
That too, drops.
And a lot of drops too.
Finally found it.
You got to capitalize.
If they could go down and score, I'd love to
score.
win instead of push this 17.
Yeah, this game's over. They're running it out. Let's
So
go.
it is right on 17. So we're gonna push the 17, I guess. Hey, run up the middle for Syracuse. Quarterback lowers his shoulder. Good gain, I guess. Are you ahead of me?
First down. Wow, see what I'm talking about right there, though? Did you see that, Troy? That's what I'm talking about. I know this is fucking. Oh no, that wasn't it. That was someone else. No, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh,
They ran him over though. I didn't think that.
Who's this kid?
I didn't realize that they put someone else in. I'm like, they already threw the red flag, but that was gangster though. That would be straight up.
Del Rio Wilson.
Let's see him drive it downfield now. Fucking.
I didn't realize they put in this kid. That was fucking gangster though.
I love seeing that shit.
I think I seen Schrader do that like 2 years ago, maybe or maybe it was last year, and that's when I was like, oh, I like this fucking kid, just mauling motherfuckers.
So it looked like Syracuse is going to let this run out, so it's going to land right on 17.
Well,
Anybody want to hit their? Everybody want to just hit their bets like rapid fire one more time before we wrap everything up and get out of here?
Yeah, man, I'm on LSU. That's the only play I got, and I will get to the window most likely with Duke plus 5.5. I'm gonna relook at that a little bit more, but I do have one play left, and it's fucking LSU minus 2.5. And I think the Dukies are live tonight at the crib.
Hell yeah, man. What about you, Troy? What are you looking at?
I got LSU minus 2.5. I'm looking towards Southern Miss and Duke in the late slate.
Nice. You just haven't pulled the trigger on those yet?
Yeah, I haven't pulled yet.
Okay.
I'm late when it comes to NCAA or when it comes to college football.
Well, that's all good because what everybody can do is follow our guy Troy Torrance down there because he will tweet it out. You know, Dutch already tweeted his stuff out, but if you don't have a Twitter, make one, man, because it's good to interact with you guys in the chat. You want to hit the chat, C-Mac? You want to bounce, C-Mac? Are you ready to wrap this thing up real quick since all these things are coming to a close? Want to hit that chat real
Wrap
quick?
it up to our guy, Leonard. I think Miami, Ohio rolls. I mean, they're already up 13-10. I just didn't want to lay that number with them. But, yeah, shout out to the chat. That was pretty bad. Last 2 days, I went 4-0. I thought Syracuse could come up big. They did not. Should have just took SC to over. Just points.
I know.
And Colorado.
Well,
They're backdoor cover here. They're covering at least.
You brought us those props that cashed those, C-Mac, so good shit on bringing those in. Those cash right quick.
Yeah, props cash. That was good. So I can't be too pissed. But we'll get out of here. Trap God. You hit him up.
Well, Perky
yeah,
Sanderson, Trap God, Boogeyman, Harold Williams, man. I want to hit everybody up. Googles, goggles.
Up.
How do you say that? Googles? However you say it. Ian Sneinberg. Man, I shouldn't be reading these names right now. Matt Complex. All you guys, though, we appreciate you guys because we don't have shit without you. And coming in here is what makes this fun. Going back and forth. Hopefully you guys cash all your tickets today. We're going to wrap this shit up, but I'll hit my bets one more time, rapid fire too, just to there. I got Georgia minus 14, minus 110. LSU, I'm on it with the boys, minus 2.5, minus 108. I got Georgia State, minus 1, minus 109, and I got Tennessee in the first half, minus 6.5, minus 118. And that will wrap up my card on the day. But again, shout out to you guys. C-Mac, I love doing this with you on Saturdays. College football is my favorite thing to do. Troy, Dutch, thank you guys for popping in here, man. If you guys didn't check out the sesh on Monday, go play it back. I'm trying to find this. I'm not the best at wrapping this up. There you go. We're fucking out of here. Let's go cash tickets today, everybody.
Get it.
Where's the bang bang, Preston? Come on.
I can't breathe. Pub Sports Radio. Come find us in Southtown 101. Subscribe on YouTube and all platforms.